It didn't. Guess what? We're
gosh.
still here, which is super exciting. Here to play some Marvel Point Shattercall.
Said Marvel Crisis
Taylor,
Protocol
do
2.
you love Gwenpool's new motorcycle? Please
Oh my
say you
gosh,
love
yes.
it. I need your approval.
Absolutely
Pink
yes.
Wow, that was
Have you seen
immediate.
this?
She had that loaded up.
Did you see this?
Yes, I saw it.
Can we put it on the table?
Yeah, put my show. Oh no, yeah, that's not on the screen currently. But,
tried.
Yeah, Alyssa, thank you so much again for that Gwenpool cycle. I really, really like it a lot.
That makes what, 4 motorcycles now?
Yeah, and there's 2 untogether as well because
Oh, give
Mario
them
sent one
me.
all the way from Japan. That's on the spruce still that I had. Yeah, I can absolutely.
So Japan themed motorcycle, go on.
Right? Well, and a Mario. Yeah. Right.
That's
Mario.
even better.
Yeah.
We have another one? I'll paint it green, be Luigi.
Yes! Yes! And I broke the handle off the one Dan made.
That's Luigi then.
It's over there somewhere. Well, that's the red one that I broke. But yeah, we're here to play some Star Wars Shatterpoint. This comes out in just a couple weeks. If you haven't pre-ordered it yet, head over to beardeddragongames.online and use code PCN Shatterpoint to get 15% off your core box. We're also going to be having a video, I believe, potentially going up later this week, discussing your best buying options to get into Shatterpoint. AMG has done an incredibly good job as far as if you don't want to have to get everything, it's actually pretty streamlined to play the style that you want. If you want to play droids, pick up the core box and Dooku. You want to play clones, pick up the core box and Obi-Wan. You want to play Mandos, pick up the core box and just the core box. Guess what? They're all in there.
Done. You've completed your objective.
But you can kind of go a bunch of different ways, and they've really kind of streamlined it to give you the access that you want to exactly what you're wanting to play. And it's dope from a gopers. So I am joined by the ever lovely Mustard Taylor, and we're really excited to do this today. So if you didn't know already, part of the Professional Casual Network and all the good stuff, professionalcasual.com, where you can find all of our podcasts, videos, shows, blogs, Twitch streams. We stream here every single weekday, sometimes more. A couple events that are coming up soon. We are running an MCP event this Saturday, right upstairs at Daddy's house, Bearded Dragon Games, here in Oneonta, New York. We'll also be heading to Ironweld next week in Boston. We'll be streaming the MC Event 3v3 tournament there. Atlantic City Open next month for Frontline Gaming, and as always, we are sponsored by Frontline Gaming, so make sure to use the link that will be showing up in Discord tonight, or in chat, some might say, or if you're watching this on YouTube, there's a link right down below. If you're going to pick up terrain, mats, miniatures, any type of gaming goodness, you can do that at Frontline Gaming, even if you're picking up tickets for an event like the Atlantic City Open, the Bay Area Open, Lone Star Open, LVO. Listen, it's all there. You use that link, you'll support us directly, and we thank you so much to Frontline for that sponsorship. Okay, Taylor.
What else?
Well, I mean, there's a metric ton of stuff. Salt City GT in
Just
July. But yes, so Taylor, what are you running today?
I am running Oops All Murder.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I am looking over there, and it does seem actually pretty aggressive.
So we have 2 squads in our strike team, because that's how you play this game.
Correct?
We are running General Anakin Skywalker, backed up by Jango, Fett, and some Magna Guard, because that makes sense, right? And then we have Lord Maul, Gar Saxon, and the Mando Super Commanders. So I went for damage.
So I did notice that there was a theme there, and it was assault.
Yeah, pretty much I don't think I hurt. It was kind of my theme that I was going on. Yeah.
All right, so a little bit different on the other end. I'm all about suppression. So I'm running Count Dooku with Captain Rex and the 501st Clone Troopers, as well as General Kenobi running with Commander Cody and the 212.
212, right? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because he's 2,224. That's
Correct.
Cody, my bad.
Clone Commander, even, 2224. But yeah, so as far as force, we actually are going to be tied on both sides here as well with 7 and 7. And we can just go ahead and get right into it. What? How did that happen?
There's a thing. You haven't seen the thing?
I have a box here where I can, right?
There's a thing. Before we start. For it weeks ago. Gwenpool bike. Look how freaking cool this thing is.
It's a dope bike.
It really is. It's so pink.
It really is.
And apparently Gwenpool's your new master, so.
Yeah, that you're not incorrect
Master
there.
of disaster.
She is so awesome in MCP, but we won't get into that right this
Yeah,
second.
right? That's for Thursday.
Correct. And let's roll for priority
Wow.
with a plum. With a plum.
All right, so you got 4 hits. I'm going to take 2 of them.
Okay.
Because I roll 5 dice. That's how you play this game. I think you beat me. Or does it go expertise? Next?
So that's what I was thinking.
Right?
I was like,
It might be expertise, actually.
it might be one of those like, it might be total successes. For whatever reason, I thought it was expertise first.
Oh, you might be right. Maybe I'm thinking that crits were first, but I might be
Objective
wrong.
tokens.
Did
Let's
you check
go.
the index?
Listen, I'm not going to do that. That's made up.
That's
100% made up. And
None of
this will
that's
be
real.
one of those things, right? Where we're looking for this.
Yeah.
Game
Ah.
setup.
Most crits.
Most crits. Oh, then it is followed by hits and then expertise.
All right, so you win it. Because you got 4 hits. I only
Play
got
with
2.
them- and it's not attack hits at all. It's just straight up who rolled more crits, and then you go to those tiebreakers.
Correct.
All
Yep.
right, cool.
Yep, it's not. So MCP is sort of similar, where it's like total number of attack successes, and then I think it goes to crits. But I don't remember. I don't actually know how to play that game. I don't know if you knew.
So you'll see the setup here that we're running is shifting priorities.
Your priority is not shifting. It starts with you. Oh wait, no, you're the first player. That's what it
Yes.
is.
So effectively, whoever wins priority is then able to deploy their first
Squad.
contingent, their first squad. So you place your primary down within range 2 of a battlefield edge, and then you place your secondaries and your support units within range 1 of that primary. So it's actually a very quick deployment, which
Yeah.
is very cool.
I like to call them tertiaries,
Yes.
mainly because I just like that word.
So we are going to put the Count of the Ducus,
The Countimus Ducumist.
the Countimus Ducumist. Also, similar to some games, but not all games, you are contesting a point. Oh, do we flip the mission first or we deploy first?
Deploy first.
Great. I think this is the first time we've done this correctly.
No, you did it right with the married couple.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Which, speaking of, if you guys are looking for a little bit more MCP and Shatterpoint, Married Couple Protocol came and did a battle report with us.
I mean, literally always looking for more.
The video went up today on YouTube, so you can check that out. There's a link right down below for that. And that is going to be Count Dooku with Captain Rex and the 501st Clone Troopers fully deployed here.
Well, Shuckles, my butters,
Right
man.
about here-ish.
Range 2 to contest and control, correct? Mm-hmm. All right, so we're going to throw Maul here. That's like 3 up. Might even have been 4. And then it's within range 1 of each other, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah? All right, cool.
Within range 1 of
The
primary.
Maul. Yeah.
Yep.
Of Maul.
A Maul, Lord Maul.
Lord Maul.
Maul-DeLorean.
He ain't no Darth no more.
I mean, he could be. He just doesn't know it.
Who is tonight's matchup? X-Paxis. It is me against the venerable Tactical Taylor.
Venerable.
He is running Lord Maul and Anakin Skywalker with some Magna Guard, Jango Fett, as well as Gar Saxon and the Mandalorian Super Commandos. I am running Count Dooku and Obi-Wan, the bestest of friends, duelists to the end, with the 212th, Commander Cody, Captain Rex, and the 501st.
So if anybody out there has seen the Clone Wars series, just like Tim, who has seen all of it 3 times, I think, at least.
3.5, yep.
There's this absolutely fantastic spoilers for Clone Wars. This is fantastic series where Dooku gets caught by a pirate, and Obi-Wan goes to help him, and it's actually a really good little. It's like 2 or 3 episodes, isn't it? Dan, do you remember that?
I think so.
Right, Hondo
It's one of
grabs
those
him.
little arcs they do.
It's so good.
It's an arc with Hondo, so you gotta watch.
It's fantastic. Yeah, absolutely.
And Hondo's confirmed for this game too,
Correct.
right? Which is
Yep. There was a
pretty nice.
soft confirmation. We haven't seen a mini yet. I thought I broke that lightsaber. I was like, uh-oh. Guess what, Obi-Wan? I hate you.
Dan, did you share that beautiful post in the Shatterpoint groups?
Yeah,
Nice.
I did.
In the Discord as well?
In the Discord?
Yes.
Nice.
You know, you're
Nice.
You're all right.
Y'all, if you hit !point Discord, you can join our Discord. You ever think about that?
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's that easy.
It really is that simple.
Is it that easy being green?
No, actually, it's actually not easy being green at all.
Well,
There's a lot of prejudice against green people.
Get out of here, you space
Yo,
wizards.
literally every single dwarf hates green people. All of them.
True.
So now,
You shuffle those butters?
I did shuffle these butters, I didn't shuffle these butters yet.
Why
So
don't you give me the 2s and the 3s? I'll shuffle them up.
here's the way that this is played. So there are, when you figure out what your objective is, so we're going to be playing on the shifting priorities map here. It is the one that is included in the core box. I think I will also turn off this light. Maybe you can see a little bit better.
Hey!
Perfect. So we've set up the map like so. And there are 3 Mission 1 cards, 3 Mission 2 cards, and 3 Mission 3 cards. So to start this out, after we've set up, we've figured out priority and all that, we're going to draw one of these randomly, and that is going to determine which objectives are active for this first mission.
Yeah, so what you do is you shuffle them, you take the top of each deck, and then you make a deck out of it.
So we are going to, let's do this in reverse order.
Yep. So I'm going to start with 3. We don't actually look at them. So here's 3. I don't know where you want
just
it.
put it
Just
right
down in here. Yep. Boop. There's 3. I shuffled these guys up. Here's 2.
And here will be number 1.
Sweet.
So we'll put the other cards to the side, and we will flip over our first mission. So this is where we'll be going today.
And it goes this way. Because the bottom of the card goes towards the first player's
Yes.
deployment.
So effectively, we'll now be turning on these objectives. So up here on the top of the screen here, you can see us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Everybody in the house.
And these are the active objectives for the first mission. Now, to contest it, you have to have more unwounded characters within range 2 of it at the end of your turn, or at the end of an activation. If you do, you then control it with one of these beautiful little tokens. You then don't lose it until your opponent is able to assert dominance over it. So
Sorry.
you can walk away from it. It's pretty dope. You'll get 1 victory point at every one of your activations for each point that you are holding.
So also good to note that if you are on the same elevation level as that objective, you kind of have quote-unquote priority when it comes to claiming that objective. So if I have 5 people on the ground around this objective, which I think you can see up at the top, if I have 5 people on the ground that are within range 2, and Tim has 1 up top here, Tim actually holds that objective, sorry.
You'll also notice there are a bunch of ingress points around the battlefield as well. So we have some ladders here. If you end any movement action within range 1 of that ladder, you can then climb to the top as a free action, almost as a reaction, up to the top of the ladder and place yourself within range 1 of that ladder as well. Range 1 is denoted on any one of the range modifier tokens here, the short end of any one of the range sticks. So that's the way to do it.
Or the weird angly bit on the shove tool.
You are helpless against
Hey, Tiz.
power.
I love that there are some people here, and Alyssa has been throwing me off with the gem is truly outrageous because I keep thinking it's Wraith each time. But
Ravensguard likes that one too.
yes, he does. Or Powerpuff's Girl.
Yeah.
But I think Powerpuff's Girl is not on there anymore.
Wow,
Which
dude, it's been like a week since I've seen this terrain. I did a damn good
you
job.
did
with this.
an incredibly good job with it.
Wow. Woo.
I'm
I set the bar a little too high for myself.
All right, so we're to choose who's going to be going first for me. We have a deck comprised of all of our characters and a Shatterpoint card.
Let me shuffle this one more time.
We will draw the top one, or I will draw the top one off the deck. If I want to use that character, I can go ahead and use it right then. Alternatively, I can use a Force, which I have 7. It refreshes every time you cycle through the entirety of the deck to put a character into reserve. At that point, with the character in reserve, I can draw another card. I have to use that character, and in future turns, I can choose to use my reserved character instead of drawing another card.
I'll do my best, Tiz.
All right, so first up for the good guys
Of course.
is going to be Dooku. Now, I know what you're thinking, Tim. You're running Dooku with literally 0 Separatists. He's pretty much useless. And you'd be correct. There's a lot of keywords in this game that are incredibly important. So, you can see up in here in this upper left-hand corner, maybe, how about here? He has that yellow plus sign. And what that is a tactical ability. So when that character activates, they can use their tactical ability right away. So Count Dooku's is leader of the Separatist army. At the start of the unit's activation, choose another allied Separatist alliance character within range 3. Each character in this unit and the chosen unit may dash. So we can still use it on him, which is pretty dope.
Yep.
So we will spend a force to put him in reserve.
That's a really good idea. Yep.
So we'll save that bad boy for later.
Can't wait for Obi-Wan. It's going to be great.
One of our forces here. Oh, that's actually a really bad move.
That's going to be real fun.
Guess what?
Ooh,
It
it's the
is
212.
The 212. So these fellows are right over here. So let's go ahead and get right to it. We're going to measure a few things here, making sure that we are within range 2.
Dooku is tactical.
He really pretty much is.
Yeah, because you auto have this, right? Just because you start the game within range 2.
Correct. So I'm the first player, so I do not score victory points during my first turn. The
Correct.
first player does not. You, however, will.
Right.
So
If I get any.
they have a ability called defensive maneuver. Each character in this unit may dash. If any characters dash, this unit gains a hunker. So for our first action, we are going to Electric Boogaloo. And
Girl.
let's go ahead and start with that dash. So we're going to spend a force to use this defensive maneuver. It's going to bring us down to 5 left.
Spending force like it refreshes or something.
Right?
I mean, the nice thing about it is he only has 1 million.
So
Same as I do, I guess.
this is the dash tool. So you might not be able to see this super well, but they are going to dash away, dash away, dash away all.
Where are you guys going?
And
So you are using that. Okay, cool. So then you both gain a hunker. Well, the unit gains a hunker token.
correct.
It's not the mini, it's the unit. Which is cool because they both have hunker now. Mm-hmm. Now hunker is if I shoot him, he gets an extra defense die.
Correct, Amundus. And then
And Obi-Wan allows you to use it in combat, or is that Cody? Somebody allows you to use it in combat. You keep doing your thing.
actually, do you mind if I take that back
I
completely?
don't mind at all.
Okay, dope. So we'll place him back here. What we're actually going to do is we're not going to do that. We're not going to spend that force. And
Okay.
we are just going to move both of these blokes.
Okay.
Probably was the right call there. I can't believe I just overlooked that. I hadn't read their card yet. So I was like, oh. So when they end this movement, within range 1 of an ingress point, there's a ladder on the other side of this thing here.
Yep.
They will move up that ladder for free and place themselves within range 1 of it. So they will be going here. And some might also say, ooh, yeah. Then they'll spend that force. They will both dash.
Hey, Gonky.
I knocked over the gonk. That's actually super my
Man.
fault.
I took like 30 seconds to paint this guy too. Come
And we are going to dash this way and grab that hunker,
on. Gonky's a little drunk, folks.
which we're going to be golden here, which
Yep.
is nice. And then dash here as well.
Now, folks, I don't know if you know this, but this is pod racing right here that you're watching.
Now this actually is pod racing.
So
to
you've
be
done
fair.
one action, sir.
I've done one action.
You get
and
another action.
We're not going to be within range 5 of anybody. But you know what? That's okay. Because it's actually somewhat close.
It's real close.
So we gain that hunker now.
Yep.
So that's on them.
You just put it right on their card because they both have it.
Yes.
Unless you want to put it there to remember.
I like it because then people know without looking at the cards at home. Then we're going to take cover.
Yep.
And
Gain
we
another
are
hunker.
going to move over here and move up here. And they'll gain a second hunker.
What's that?
Every time I watch this game, I'm shocked at how much models can move.
Right?
The movement is incredible.
It's great.
It's absolutely incredible how much you can move around.
And then, as the bad guys, we will then end our turn. And we will grab 3 of these super cool points.
Yeah, that's huge. Absolutely huge. All right, man, you all set?
Yes.
Well, let's see who we got here. It's probably, if I were to guess, going to be Lord Maul. If I were to just take a guesstimate here. No, it's Gar Saxon. Now, Gar Saxon has one of those nifty little tactical abilities called Pride of the Mandalore. At the start of this unit's activation, choose another allied Mandalorian character, just one character. So even if I choose one of the other super commandos, only one of them will be able to do this, and the chosen character gets a little jumpy, right? Which is super cool. Gar Saxon has a whole bunch of stuff here. I think I'm actually gonna Gar Saxon here. So jump is with the short tool, if you don't mind grabbing that for me, which is the dash tool. I need to use the proper name here. So I get to choose another Mandalorian character, and the chosen character may jump. Now, the nice thing about jump is I can actually let's grab this.
Want
too.
that shover McGover?
Let's get that shover McGover. Because if I can get this within range 1 of here, which I think I should, that's going to be cutting it real super close. I can head right up them stairs. These bases are pretty big.
Yeah.
Let's give it a shot, see what happens.
Why don't, do what I like to do, and this is a tip for everyone at home too, because you can use one of each type of movement tool at the same time, or a rangefinder and a thing. So you could place this within range 1 of it. And then effectively you lay down your model. If it's touching both of the things, you have it. If it doesn't, you're not.
I don't. Good call, baby doll.
But I love that, especially for moving and seeing range on attacks or things like that. It makes it very convenient to like know for sure.
Goodness. I'm just moving minis now. That's what I'm doing. So I think what we're going to do instead, because we can just move up here, is we're just going to move up here.
For sure.
And that was Gar Saxon's little tactical ability.
Let's go!
All right, let's see what else we want to do with this gentleman here. So I think I'm going to do a regular move, because he enjoys doing regular moves. And he's also got Mandalorians are stronger together. After this unit makes a move action, it may use his ability. If a character in this unit is within 2 of another allied Mandalorian character, they gain a focus action, which is super, super dope. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a normal move here, and that's definitely not going to get me within... Actually, that one might get me within that ingress point.
That probably will.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might.
And old full movers?
Yeah, for sure. So we're going to get right all the way over here, which will land me up here. And I want to just make sure that I'm within 2 of this superfine folk once I get up here, which will trigger Mandalorians are stronger together. Excuse me. Oh, you know what I should have done is gone over there and grabbed that objective. Oh well, I tried.
Happens to the best of us.
So I immediately get a focus action. Now what focus does is characters in this unit have sharpshooter 2. So as long as I have focus, I get to throw 2 extra dice.
And what is a focus?
Focus is just I think it's an action, right? You can use a focus action. Essentially, it just allows you to do fancy things. I can't remember what it does besides allow you to trigger sharpshooter and the other stuff.
It's an extra attack dice.
So that will give me 3 extra attack dice, right?
I believe so.
Focus and sharpshooter. That's dumb.
I think so.
Let me check the rest of this. Adds to engage with another allied Mandalorian. So the other stuff isn't going to matter too much here.
When this character makes a focus action, it adds X additional dice to its ranged attack in addition to the 1 attack die added by the focus action.
Oh, cool. Great. So I'll get 3 extra dice here. So that's 1 move action, and then we're going to shoot that clone trooper over there.
Okay.
So we are... I think I only have 1 side here on our card. We do. So we're shooting, so we get 6 dice. So we're going to get 9 dice because I get 3 extra.
As we are hunkered twice and in cover, we are steadfast, and we're going to add 3 dice as well.
So I got a really bad problem for you, buddy. When a character in this
ignore
unit
cover?
makes a range attack, the target character does not benefit from cover.
Nice. So we're rolling just 6 then.
And I have 8 here, so I'm going to have to roll 1 extra die after this. Wow!
That's a lot of expertise.
That's a lot of expertise. So I'm just going to re-roll this blank, or this miss, for an extra hit.
Okay. We have just 1 block, 3 fails, and 2 expertise. So that'll just get us 2 total blocks.
Okay. So I got 3 hits in there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 expertise, and 4 plus is 2 crits, and I think that's a shove, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so 2 crits and a shove.
And just so you know, as I am steadfast, we ignore the first instance of shove.
Okay, cool. So you've got 3 blocks?
2.
2 blocks. All right, so you're going to block these 2, and then I go up my chain 3 times.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
So the difference between the attack successes and the defensive successes is how many spots you go down your attack tree.
Right. So you are gonna, I'm gonna deal you 5 total damage.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's easy. That's just 1 token.
I get to jump, and I got 2 shoves coming at you.
Nice.
And the shove happens with the shove tool. No, with this tool. I almost did the other tool, which would have been bad. And I can't shove you off.
And we also ignore the first shove.
Right, so I'm only shoving you once.
Yep.
So I can't shove you off, right?
Correct.
Because I shove you to the edge of the terrain, and then you would get shoved off. All right, can I shove you through terrain?
What do you mean by through?
Like if I were to do this, it's not like MCP where it's a push, right?
Right.
It's on a force push.
Oh, because this is like kind of a different elevation?
Not like
or
this here. Gonky!
Oh, no. So if you push me into this, I would
So
stop.
I guess like that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Like there-ish? Cool. So I'll just get you, go on get. And then I also get to jump. And you know what? I might actually...
Gonk! Well, how? I can't believe you did that.
He's on the floor now. Everybody walk the dinosaur. I might go grab that objective over there, because I'm not going to be able to take this from you, because you're still within range 2.
Correct.
And you've got, what, 7 health on this side? Or 7 health?
Stamina.
Stamina. And I only did 5, so that's not going to work out too well. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh, and I also gain a hunker token.
Oh, shoot.
What's up?
And, oh, never mind. I was thinking it was the other way around.
So yeah, I think I'm going to head this way. And hopefully we get to that other objective with another jetpack. Because I do have the option to jetpack. I think I should be okay. Yeah, I'll definitely get within range 2. All right, so that's from our combat tracker. I'm then going to spend a force to jetpack.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to be able to take those from you. So we're going to jetpack over here. We're going to land within range 2. Oh, and I'm going to move terrain like a cheater. And we're going to take that objective there.
Okie day.
So I'm going to gain 1 point. Boop. And that's that, my friend.
All right, guess what?
Chicken butt.
Up next, the man, the myth, the legend, it's
Obi-Wan. Knew it.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I knew it. No. You want to go with Obi-Wan or Dooku?
Can I make that choice here?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no, you can't. You either...
If you have an order card in reserve, you may put that card on the top or bottom of your order deck. If you do, put this unit's order card in reserve. When this unit's order card is put in reserve, yeah, so we're going to do that.
Yeah, you should do that. That sounds great.
So we're just going to put Dooku at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And we will then put General Kenobi into reserve. I don't think I have to spend for that either. When you reveal this, if you have an order card in reserve, you may put that card at the bottom of your order deck. If you do, put this card in reserve.
I'm going to just nudge you slightly. Is it patience? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're good to go.
Nice.
And that's an innate ability, so I don't think you ever have to pay force for that.
Correctus. All right,
Dope.
that's really great. So we can, this unit may heal 3 and jump. So he is going to jump.
If the shove tool would overhang the game tree, he would pop off and down. I'll look that up later. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, I don't see anything about not allowing models to go like to a lower elevation. It's just if the base would overhang like over 2 different elevations, then it would not go the full distance of the shove.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, now we know for next time.
Isn't it the same result?
No, because I would have been able to...
So like because his base would have gone all the way off
Yeah,
the gantry,
I would have been able to shove you off.
go down to the...
You would have went down there. And then I would have snagged this. But that's okay.
I thought he wasn't right on the edge.
It's not about him being on the edge, is what they're saying.
If any part of the
overhangs
shove?
or not.
Really?
Yeah, so if you landed like this, then I wouldn't be able to throw you down there. But if I got you here, you'd go down.
Yeah.
Well, right, but you couldn't have gotten the base the full way off.
Yeah. So the where you were standing, I probably would have gotten the base the whole. I probably.
I see. I see
Right?
what we're saying. Yep.
Yeah. But don't worry about it. We know for next time.
Okay. Let's see. So consider the following. Let's see who's next.
Yeah. So what was, the move was part of the other thing?
The move was part of patience, yes.
Cool. Oh,
So you
Cody.
get to heal and do that. All right.
Wow.
So
That's dope.
Clone Commander Cody has an ability where at the start of this unit's activation, choose an enemy character within range 5 that is contesting an active objective. So we don't have anything that's going to trigger that for right now. So we're getting a really kind of bad order here.
Yeah,
but
for real.
they would get exposed if that was something that all of the pieces were in place for. So then we can make some actions here. So let's go ahead and start doing that. And I suppose we will make a move action.
Sure. I have that. There
Thank
you go. My bad, Cap.
Oh, we'll end within range 1 of this egress point. And then we will go on up.
Cody's like, hey, look, stairs. I found stairs over
Effectively
here.
wherever we can fit here. And then guess what? We're going to spend a force.
Uh-huh. You can do that whole, like, move and hunker?
Yeah, I'm going to do that whole move and hunker thing.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
So each character in this unit may dash. If any characters dash, they get a hunker. So we'll dash. So now we're there. And
Now
then we are going to... Characters in this unit have sharpshooter 2. When a character in this unit makes a ranged attack, the target doesn't benefit from cover. When, blah,
Hey,
blah,
that's
blah,
my
blah.
gimmick.
Right? So we will gain hunker there.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to go ahead and shoot one of them super commandos.
You're going to blast him.
I'm going to blast him.
That's rude.
So anyway,
So this would be
I was like, what?
a strength 6 attack here.
All right, so we've got 4 for defense. Because I don't get cover from this. And folks, wow, nice. That was real good.
Yeah.
Folks of you at home are like, oh, you don't get cover anyways because of what's going on. If you're on terrain, you get cover.
You don't get cover against this.
Correct,
Yeah.
I know. But I'm just saying, when you're on terrain, I've already said that.
You don't get cover though.
fault.
Hey, look at that, 3 blocks, or 3 blanks in a block.
Well, that's actually super dope because we also have this thing called Bring It Down when an allied clone trooper supporting character. Oh, supporting character. That's not me. But we do have an expertise, so we'll modify mine first. So that will just translate into 1 damage.
All
The
right,
expertise. So it is off the damage pool.
cool. So I just there right here. So that just adds to the damage pool.
No, it doesn't add to the damage pool. You just take a damage.
Got it.
So like things like protection and stuff like that, it wouldn't be effective because it's never actually
I
being
see
added
what
to
you
the
do.
damage pool.
I see what you're doing there. All right, go on.
And then we're gonna go, you blocked 1, so that's gonna
blocked 1.
cancel this. So we're gonna go 3 down the track.
Yes.
So consider the following. I suppose we will do 4 damage, a pin, and a shove.
4 damage. I'm just going to put a 5 there.
So effectively what we're saying from that other thing is if the shove pool ends anywhere off of this, you're just
So if
off
you
of
can
it?
get my base off of there, it's not the tool, it's my base.
Gotcha. Wholly off.
Yeah.
Dope. Okay. Yeah, let's do that then.
And a pin, you said as well, right?
Yes.
Go ahead and pin them. So pin is the next time they go to move, they don't.
Correct.
For folks at home. Oh, you got it? Sorry.
Yep.
I'll just stand there. Hey,
Probably
I landed
is.
next to the fake. No, I'm kidding.
And that will be Commander Cody.
All right, nice job. All right, so they've taken 5 out of 8 and they are pinned. Let's see who we get next. Ready, go. Magna Guards. I'll go with them.
The Magna Guard, and they're coming forever. For Christmas this year, Magna Guard are here.
So more or less what's going on with the Magna Guard in this list, what are you looking at? In this list is they're kind of here just because they cost 3 points.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Super valid.
Anakin's only a 7-point duder. So he's just kind of chilling like a villain. You know what I mean? Because he is a villain. So Magna Guard number A is going to come up this way. And he's going to go, oh, look, stairs, man.
Oh, those are pretty nice.
Right? These stairs are cool over here. And they're going to land within 1 of the top of this stair.
Ruh-roh.
And he's like, dude, there's clones up here.
I may have moved too far forward.
And then these He's Magna Guard over here is like, yo, you said there's stairs?
He's a secondary. He'll be fine.
That, I mean, hopefully.
And he's also going to land within range 1 of the top of the ladder. Mm-hmm. And then I don't know if this guy is engaged. He sure is.
He sure is.
Yeah, so they're both now engaged with Clone Commander Cody.
So, and when a unit that has hunker becomes engaged, they
lose
would
it.
normally lose it. But because knowledge and defense from General Obi-Wan Kenobi, allies units do not lose their hunker when they become engaged and can gain and have hunker while engaged. In addition to that, if this unit has 1 or more hunker, it adds 1 die in its defense rolls against melee attacks. After an attack targeting an allied Galactic Republic unit is resolved, the character unit may remove all of its hunker. If it does, 1 character in that unit may heal for each hunker removed. Then each character healed may dash.
Dumb.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
It's pretty good.
Would you repeat all that? I didn't get it.
Yeah, actually, if you could say it in Spanish this time, that'd be really great. All right, so we got 6 dice coming from the back Magna Guard into you. Whoa, okay.
That's a really good roll.
That's a very good roll.
All right, big bucks.
No whams. Actually, that was really good too.
That was a really good roll.
Yeah.
So what does your expertise do first?
It gives me a
General
crit.
hunker down Kenobi.
Gives me a crit. So I got 4 crits, bud.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, that's my whole track.
So, well, Shuckles, so those expertise aren't gonna do anything, but we're also not a supporting unit. So yeah, we'll just block those. We'll
2
block the
hits.
hits, and I guess we're going 4 down your track.
Cool. Do you
Ruh-roh.
have steadfast?
I don't.
All right. So I got 2 shoves coming at you.
Okay.
Do I do 3? Do I need to do 3 shoves? And shoves are away, I believe, right?
Yes.
I think.
So I think I placed myself good, but not great against shoves, where you can, yeah, you're fine. As far as not hitting into this.
Gotcha. All right, so I think we're going to go. I really want to reposition. Yeah, so we're going to go up on the tracker. So we're going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage
Okay.
in the pool.
Once again, you're actually being really convenient here.
Yeah, right? I just give you 5 every time.
Right.
I got 2 shoves and a reposition coming in.
Alrighty.
So let's use the shove tool because it's a tool made for shoving,
That's just what it do.
right? And we're going to put you to the edge, and then our second shove's going to throw you down.
Sounds good.
Whee! Bonk. And then we're going to reposition, and that longer is right here. And I don't want to get too close to Obi-Wan because he's kind of scary. So I think what we're going to do is end up just so we're just 2 away from this.
Repositions a whole.
It is an
It's
entire,
an entire advance.
an entire advance. I might actually go this way. Yeah, let's go over here. So I got loads of room. We're going to head off in this direction. And now this guy can't attack because you are no longer in range, but I am now controlling that objective.
Absolutely. Hey, you know something I didn't do my last turn?
What's that? Score points.
The score point.
That's a good idea. Because you got 3, right? 1, 2, 3?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to flop this guy. And we're going to score 2. 1, 2. And since we landed in the middle of the momentum tracker, we both get momentum. Boom, boom.
Nicer. McGeisers.
There we go.
Okay.
That's me.
Consider the following. Is this where we...
Play Obi-Wan.
So actually, one thing that we are going to do there is we are going to spend our hunger token there
Oh, yeah, true.
to be able to dash and heal 1. So that'll bring us from 5 damage taken to 4.
I was trying to be convenient.
Right?
You got to make it difficult.
Listen, I just want attention. That's all it is. Did I give myself 5?
You did. And you dash, right?
And I dash.
So is that going to screw up stuff? Because it might.
As far as?
Me taking that middle objective.
No, I don't think so. Well, okay, so when I make a movement, I can ingress if I want to. I can't get back up there. It's not a jump, it's just a dash.
Gotcha. Because it's not a climb.
Correct.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I can go over here. As far as I'm aware, I can still then come
yeah.
back up to the top
I
of
think
this
anytime
point.
you land at the bottom of it. I'm fairly certain, anyways. I'm fairly certain. Shut up, Taylor. When a
then
character
where's-
would end an advance, climb, dash, or jump.
And I
Then you go
believe that will have us contest. I don't know. Actually, I can't. There's so many.
Since I'm on the same elevation as this, it is mine.
Right, yes.
Yep.
I'm just seeing if I'm contesting or not.
You should be. I think so. I think you're way far over here. Like,
Okay.
I think you're good there. Yeah.
Okay.
Easily.
Nope. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I mean,
All
I'm a
right.
separatist. No. grr.
Okay. So then
Thanks, Heather.
we're gonna go with.
Heather says our audio is good.
Aw, thank you, Heather. If you want to remove those Magna Guard,
No.
we'll see who's next for the bad guys. And it's a
Oh,
Shatterpoint
no!
card. And we're actually super into this.
no. Dooku.
This could be anyone, even a boat.
It could be a boat. Donkey. It's definitely donkey.
So why don't we...
Donkey.
They said donkey.
Donkey.
I'm making waffles.
So we're not engaged either way with these 501st folks, right?
With the
Or
212? No,
212?
I don't think so.
Sweet. I think we're just outside of it. So
No, that would have made sense.
So maybe we go ahead and go with them, and they just blast and blast and blast.
Timmer?
Who said Timmer?
Candy bone.
I knew it was him too. I was like, is Sam in chat? Oh yeah, he is. It's Sam. Hey Timmer. All right. So consider the following. Let's go Obi-Wan, I suppose, and just get 2 turns with him.
Yeah, that sounds terrifying, and I hate it. No, he stays there.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. So let's go ahead and start out with what some might refer to as a jump. A forced jump. A hello there, even.
Go on and jump.
We're going to jump, jump, jump.
Where is it?
Where did it go?
That's over here.
Nice.
Leave it.
Tim.
What's up? So we're going to go here.
That cost a force, boy?
It sure did.
It sure did.
Already spent it.
What?
And then we're going to move.
Okay.
And we're going to get here and just be engaged to everyone we possibly can be. That hello there also is going to give us 3 extra dice on our next attack.
Oh, that's dumb.
And we are going to go ahead and attack the Magna Guard.
Well, guess what? I have 6 defense dice unless you ignore cover.
The specific Magna Guard that we are attacking. Oh, shoot, what form we in, bro?
Oh, yeah, check that.
Actually, this one's fine.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
Flip it. See what the other one is.
The other one is the offensive one.
Woof.
Yep.
Don't attack Obi-Wan. Got it.
So, honestly, our defensive form is better for us now anyway, and we'll remain in that form until we decide to just go again next turn. So,
That's a way to put it, I guess.
let's just go ahead and do that. So this will be 10 dice coming into the Magna Guard. 3, 6, 8. So let's just roll these all and then take her from there.
Sure.
And we might be able to just really heal the hell out of the
Oh, yeah.
212.
Whoa, nice. Only 2 non-successes. Misses?
Failures,
Failures.
I think. And then the other 2 dice for having 10. Sweet, and that'll be a crit.
Wow. All right,
All right,
so
so
I got
blocking.
2 fails. 3 blocks and an expertise. That's Beskar armor is another block.
Defensive routine?
Yeah.
Beskar routine.
Beskar routine. It would have been 2 blocks.
Okay, so we had 3 expertise, and that is going to turn into 2 crits.
Nice. So I'm going to block 3 of your hits,
All the hits.
and then you have 3 crits down
3
the track.
crits, which is kind of what we were looking for-ish.
Nice.
So we're going to start out with a heal on the clone troopers.
You had 3 expertise or 4?
I had 3.
3? Then you get, 2 crits.
Yeah.
Shut up, Taylor. Can you just shut up? I don't know how to count is the problem.
So we're going to heal the clone troopers for 1.
Yeah.
Then we are going
And
to
2 damage.
Yep. Then we're going to pin the Magna Guard and do 2 more damage. So
Whoa.
that's 4. And then we are going to heal the 212 for 3.
Nice. Any more damage?
No. Well, so we could either disarm you, or heal those 3.
You're
How
going
much do
again.
they have total?
You're going again next turn. 10.
10.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, we'll get them back to almost full health.
Yep.
We'll give them pen and do
4 damage.
4 damage.
It's 4 out of 6. It's almost half.
Yeah. And then he'll be done. Then we're all tied up there so it doesn't switch. I'll score 2 victory points,
Yep.
which will put it back on my side just a little bit. And hey, chat, let us know how Hunky Dory is seeing that die on there now. I think it looks
Yeah.
significantly better.
So is that just like glazed red?
Just contrast, right?
Hell yeah. That looks great.
It'll wear off a bit as we use it.
Yeah.
but
We could
it'll-
varnish,
varnish
it too
it,
over
yeah.
there, right?
Spray it too to keep it on better.
Hey, look, Super Commandos.
It's not clear, so we can see it on camera now.
You're not clear.
I've hung out with these guys before, these Super Commandos. Aren't they cool?
They do look pretty dope,
Right.
Mandalorians, they always look awesome.
right?
You got a range 2 for me there, my dude.
Oh, I sure do.
Thanks, buddy. So we've got a bit of a pickle for these gentlemen,
Remember that they are pinned. Yeah.
these ladies and gentlemen, because they're pinned. So the first time I go to do any sort of movement whatsoever, they just don't do it and they get rid of the pin token. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to spend 1 force for jetpack
Okay.
and have them
And
not
get rid of the pin.
and get rid of the pin. Jetpacks is it's a very nice free move because I can just go up
Yeah.
for free,
I know
essentially,
that.
right?
Looks amazing on screen, much more viable. Thank you.
Good.
That's a good idea, Dan. Thank you for doing it red too. I really
Just
wanted
said
it
in
to.
chat, I wanted to be blue.
I really wanted it to represent the good guys. So
That's why I wanted to be blue.
sounds made up.
I would agree. So I
just
have.
wanted blue because it's my favorite color.
I mean, I made a lot of the background blue with you in mind, and also so the yellow didn't look as gross.
So Impact 1 is an extra die in combat.
Impact, yes.
Yeah, cool.
For melee attacks, right?
I believe so, yeah. So then we're going to...
Rebellion red. Get out! You get out of here!
Go on, get.
I don't want to hear any more about rebellions.
So I got a bit of a pickle here because I need to start taking points away from you. But at the same time, you put Obi-Wan in this just juicy spot.
Right.
Like real juicy. You know what I mean? So I believe of another allied Mandalorian character. So it's not... they can't Mandalorian stronger together each other? After this unit makes a move action, it may use this ability if a character in this unit is within 2 of another allied Mandalorian character. If a character in this unit is within 2 of another. So yeah, I guess it would work together.
I think so.
Right.
That's how I
Because
understand
they're
it.
2 different Mandalorian characters.
Yeah.
And that's at the end of their movement action. Cool. So what we're going to do is have them move up, and then he's going to get next to the ladder. He's going to move up here and be like, hey!
Can you fit 2?
Is that cool with you?
I don't. I think that's why they're there, right?
Right? I would imagine not. Hey!
Which is fine. You're still within range 2 of Obi-Wan.
Yeah. And then this one's going to go underneath and land over here.
Yeah, sounds good.
And then just go up to the top here. I don't think this one's going to be engaged with Obi-Wan.
I mean, yeah, he's sandwiched right in there, so you can certainly remove him and know exactly where he is,
Right,
because
yeah.
everyone's pressing against each other.
This one is not engaged with Obi-Wan.
Nice.
Nice job. You did it.
I saved the day.
You did exactly what you were supposed to do. Whoops. All right, so now that they've landed within 2 of each other, they focus. They have impact 1 as well. So we're going to have the one, they are going to declare an attack action. I'm pretty sure this one gets to shoot or attack here, and this one can shoot here.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Yeah, so when you declare the action, you do just, this model is attacking this, and then for the second one, if there's more than one model in the unit, you can then declare after. You don't have to declare them both at once.
Oh, okay, cool. So we're going to start with combat here.
Sounds good.
Here is this. And I am going to get 7 dice.
Oh, me too.
6 and 7. Excuse me, you get 7 too? Holy moly.
Well, because I have cover, and I normally have 6 in this form against melee.
Cover work in combat?
No, it doesn't. Good point.
I don't know if it does, to be honest. I have no idea.
I don't believe it does.
That was real good.
That is a really good roll.
Real good. I've been rolling hot.
Just throw an occasional failure in there for me. See,
No.
I did it. I'm being nice.
Wow, you got 4 expertise though.
Yeah, it doesn't
You
do
know?
anything past the third one.
No.
All right, so
right.
we're gonna have 3 blocks.
Cool. So I've got 3 expertise here, which turns into 2 crits and a shove.
Okay.
2 crits and a shove. And you got 3 blocks? Mm-hmm. All right, so we're only going up the tracker 3
Yep.
on Obi-Wan. And we are going to give him 2 damage in the pool,
Okay.
an extra damage and disarm, and exposed.
So 3 damage, exposed, and disarm.
Yes, and then we're going to shove him. Unless he has steadfast or whatever it is.
He does not.
No? All right, cool. We'll shove him. Oh, I wish I could shove him towards me.
So that's the thing is
punch him again.
I can. So you modified yours first. The other thing I get for rolling 3 is I get a jump.
Oh, gotcha. So it doesn't really matter where I put you?
So the jump happens first.
Oh, okay, great.
So I believe. So
Sure.
I think you modify your dice. I modify my dice.
Yeah.
It's part of the modified dice.
Oh, got it. So
Right.
yeah, go ahead and do your thing.
So I think I just go.
Now, does the exposed hurt you? Oh, that's strain. That's strain. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm
I
thinking
mean-
of the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're just gonna effectively push ourselves here, so we can't really be shoved
I'm
anywhere.
gonna shove you into Gonky.
So effectively, he sees all those impactor bullets coming. He knows he's about to be pushed, and he
Right.
just like steps in front of a door and then wedges himself inside.
And you'll take 3 damage.
Okay. Take your hand and come with me.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Bye, buddy. Love you.
Dan.
You're now in combat with this
Everyone
one.
say goodbye to Dan.
Everybody now.
Say it
Everybody.
and mean it.
I'm not playing tonight because I gotta go now.
Right.
Aw, shucks.
Shuckles and Butters. So
Well,
you're,
thanks for stopping by, Dan.
hi.
Lily.
So you're now in combat with the other one, so I'm gonna hit you with that one.
Yeah, you sure are.
So I get 7 dice again.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, come on. I love that sweatshirt, by the way. Say hi, Lily. Everybody say hi.
This is Lily. She's as tall as Dan.
It's true.
Wow.
I don't know if you guys have seen how tall Lily is, but it's as tall as Dan. There you go.
Sweatshirt is appropriate for.
Yeah, for real. Hey, I got you a miss now.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Two
I got
even.
3 of them.
Oh.
Listen, it's all for
Oh,
you.
and no crits? I will certainly take that as we will block them all.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 1 expertise, which is just another hit. So if you got 4 blocks, then
I did.
you're Gucci, fam.
Nice.
Right? Nope, that turns into a crit. I'm looking at the wrong card. That's crit, never mind, loser. Kidding, you're not a loser.
Ah, nuts.
Yeah, flamethrower. Oh, I hit you with a flamethrower. That's rude.
That is pretty nice.
So you'll take 2 more damage.
Aw.
Just swap those 3 out for a 5, buddy.
We did it. We made
Listen,
some change.
I'm here for you.
I
okay?
like it. I like it.
That's why I'm here. I think that was it. I got 2 move, or I got a move and an attack. I can only use my thingies once, right? I can't jetpack again. But I believe I am now holding this with authority. If they're not within 2, they're not. All right, so I still only have 2 dudes on that objective.
It might be 3. That one that's slightly closer, isn't?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Okay.
just don't. Just don't. But we are still holding it.
Yes.
You haven't actually taken it, so that's going to be 2 points for me. And that's going to bring us back to 0. Put the momentum on each side. Bambity. Bambity.
Okay, so
I believe you meant Otay.
we're going to go with Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
We are going to spend 1 on hello there. What is the power, or what's the damage on the Super Commandos?
They got
and
3 left.
They have 3 left, and the Magna Guard have
I think 6 left.
6 left.
Yep, they are super tanky.
They are pretty tanky. So let's go ahead and recover, and we are going to recover the disarm.
As action 1?
Because we really want our expertise here.
Yeah.
And
well,
then we are
you've
gonna,
got exposed. You can't use expertise. Is that what that one does?
on defense. So disarm is you don't use expertise on attacks. Exposed is you don't use expertise on defense.
Got it. My bad,
So
Cap.
that's why we definitely want to shake that.
Yep.
And then we're going to go, I
You
think,
just roll defense dice. That goes away, right?
No, because you put it on during that attack.
No,
Oh, the
attack
other.
before it.
Yes. So
I don't remember what you actually rolled.
you would have done one more down the track.
Okay, then we're gonna do another damage, and I'll give you strain
Okay.
because that's where I was originally going to go, anyways.
So that would have the expose off.
Yep.
All right.
So that would have given you disarm and strain if you wanted to heal one of those instead.
Yeah, we're not going to.
Okay.
We're still going with the disarm for
Yep.
sure, and we're gonna try to take down those super commandos.
Yeah, good call, baby doll. I can actually die here if you need it.
Thanks, man. I do. So let's start with those first 8.
4, 5.
And I'm so glad we did that.
Okay.
So that's a decent amount. So far, I have 2 more dice to roll, so that'll be another hit. So it's whatever this is plus 1 hit, and then plus 2 more hits.
Hey, look at that. Oh, ooh, Beskar. This might actually work out pretty
Yeah.
decently for me. So 2 plus is 2 more blocks.
Okay.
So you had this plus another hit.
Plus 2 more hits.
2 more hits. All right, so I'm going to block these 4. I'll take those out. And then you've got 2 hits.
And 2 expertise. Those 2 expertise are going to add 1 more crit.
Okay, that's it?
Yep.
All right.
So we're going to go full track. And we will...
They have 3 left.
Perfect. So we will heal 1.
Yep.
Which we already took the damage from the strain.
And how much damage?
2.
Yep.
And then a pin. And 2 more damage.
Pin and 2.
Then
So
we're
they're
gonna-
down. They're
Okay.
wounded.
Cool. Then we're going to heal 3. And then we will do 2 more damage, which you can't take, and give a shove.
Yep, and it's not like dazed and MCP, so you can still shove me and all that sort of stuff.
Correct us.
Yep. Oops,
And we also already took the damage from the strain. And we wounded a character, so we get a momentum. We'll then flip this back.
Sure. I am
maybe we
controlling
don't.
twice.
Yeah,
Yep.
we don't flip this back, is what I meant. And then we'll score 2 victory points.
Yes. So you're up to 8 taken?
I'm up to, well, I just healed,
Oh, that's right. On your track, you healed a bunch, right?
yep, I just healed 4.
4.
So I'm at 4.
There
I
you
need
go.
1 more single. And
Nice, man. What else you got?
I think that'll be it for now.
Okay. All right.
I mean, but over those 2 actions, we healed 8 total.
Yeah, it's huge.
between pretty dope.
My thing was, I'm either going to take him out here or he's just going to hurt real bad. And guess what? He hurt real bad.
Right?
Shatterpoint.
There you go.
I don't know what to do here. I kind of want to go with the Magna guards.
I don't think that's a bad call.
Right? There's another part of me that wants to get Jango up in this fight. And the reason for that is he likes it when people activate near him. And there's a lot of people over there that he wants to activate near.
So I'll be honest, I think it's too late in the round for that because all of these people are already activated and I've already spent my Shatterpoint card.
I would agree, because then you have just this entire squad and have to jump across the entire board.
But
Right.
Anakin or Maul being closer to the action for their actual turn.
Yep, is a really good idea as well. Yeah, I could go Anakin and have him go after Obi-Wan, which is not a terrible idea. Maul also has a way to pull people towards him, which is nice. And it's pulled the character 2, which is kind of huge, right? And then they gain exposed as well. So I can move him up, pull Obi-Wan towards me just a little bit, and then expose him for an attack, right? And spend no force for that as well.
Correct.
Which
Right.
is stupid. And the nice thing is he has force speed. So he gets to, instead of actually making a move action, he gets to just do this, which I don't think would get him close to the,
Not a bad Planikin.
you know?
My favorite is Kalani. I love Kalani so much.
Dude, Kalani with the droids and the droids is so stupid good. So good. Let's see. Now let's check out Anakin here. Anakin could move, and that would probably get him close to the ladder. Oh yeah, for sure. I think he'd be on there.
Yeah.
Let me just pick him up real quick and check.
Yep,
Yeah,
such a bow.
he'd totally be on there. And then he'd be able to get an attack because we know that this one was in, right? The nice thing is, I mean, it's kind of not a big deal because Obi-Wan's already gone twice. He's not going to go again.
Right.
But at the same time,
We're sharing contestment on that. It would take not much to get someone else
Correct.
there. And having a
And-
third one in range and potentially wounding.
well, not only
Kenobi.
that, but I also have 3 damage to go through.
Yeah.
You know, on him. 3 stamina or whatever it is to go through on him. The other thing with Anakin is he could go over here and then make a little jump. I don't think that's going to get me to the stairs, though. If it did, I'd just go up there and murk these clones.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know, because he's got, I'm going to end this, so he essentially gets to attack again. We chose violence when we were building the list. Let's choose violence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And what better violence is there than Obi-Wan and Anakin duking it out? Cue Duel of the Fates, folks. Definitely within. Place himself within one of the ladder here. And because you were in combat with this one, we're going to just, they're in combat, right? And I'm taking the Magna Guard out of there. And that was one move action. We're then going to go to an attack action. Before we do, we're going to turn on the ouchie time side, which is the Form 5 Dem. Demso?
Jam.
Demso? I don't
Jam
know.
it.
Jam it. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all of our dice.
And then boom! Second Shatterpoint card. Judge!
Okay, so we got one miss out of the way, and I'll just push these up while you roll your dice.
So 2 failures here.
You know, you just gotta one-up me.
You know? Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. Ah, I'm so good against ranged attacks.
Okay, so I do my expertise first. So I got 3 expertise there, which will get me 2 crits.
Oof.
Yeah.
We're just going to be blocking 4 strikes after our expertise.
So 1, 2, 3 hits go away, and I go up 3 on the track. So give yourself 5 damage for the first 2,
Okay?
an extra 2 damage,
That does it.
and a strain. Guess what? I'm going to end this. Oh, wait.
Do it. Do it.
The same enemy character, and I think, so when a character in this unit wounds an enemy primary, which it did, after the effect is resolved, move the struggle token 1 space towards your momentum tokens. So I get to go ahead and go, whee, bloop. Then, if the wounded unit is a primary unit, each allied Galactic Republic character may heal, which is only Anakin. Oh man, I'm good at this game. The next thing that we're gonna do is force jump,
Okay.
because I want to get on that objective.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna pay and use the small jump tool to just jump on the other side of our Mando here to make
bloop.
sure that we are on that objective. There's a part of me that wants to like jump over here and get into combat with them so they lose all their hunker, but I think you keep it with Obi-Wan,
I do,
right?
yep.
Yeah. So I think that's it for Anakin. So I'm going to gain 2 points.
And a momentum for the wound.
Oh, taking a wound, yeah. I get the momentum for that? Okay.
And then, when that does happen then, once per turn, when a primary or secondary ally is wounded by an enemy effect, after the attack is resolved, effective is resolved, refresh 2 force.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Brave but foolish. Which is perfect for Anakin wounding someone.
It really
You
is. Then choose an allied separatist, which isn't going to work. So nothing else happens.
We're in our own sea of
Yeah.
nothing here. He's an allied.
A supporting unit.
Oh, never mind. He's not a supporting unit.
Well, shucks.
He's what you might call a primary.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
Listen, you can't support others until you support yourself.
my wife has been telling me that for years, and I didn't believe her until this moment right here.
Listen, they tell us on airplanes all the time. Do not save other people's lives until you're breathing out of your bag.
Oh, man.
Okay, so then, guess what? Guess who it is? Are you excited? I'm excited. We're all excited. It's
501st.
the 501st.
Man, if there's anything that should have gone, it's probably them.
That
and not Rex.
they would have been so incredible. Everything would be so much better had they not been really second to last in that deck before Dooku got shoved to the bottom. Okay.
Well, who did that?
Me. So now they're further away from the bottom. It's a net gain.
Ow.
All right, so coordinated fire, blah, blah, blah. Let's go ahead and defensive, I think. And what does Cody do to help people?
Cody, he helps a lot. He's a big helper.
He is, actually. So that's actually what we're going to do. So we're going to spend one of these newly found force to go ahead and defensive action,
Hey,
defensive maneuver.
you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you, man.
You're welcome.
And we will go on up here. Bloop. And what some other people might refer to as a bloop. We will then, ending that, just, Ventriss up on the top.
Hey,
Right? It's pretty dope.
get away.
That's Rex.
Go on, what are you doing?
Within range 1.
You can place him wherever you need to.
Okay.
Dude. Not a big deal.
So now they have a hunker.
That's Rex. Where's his helmetless head?
The person that put them together didn't listen to instructions.
And they hunker.
And they hunker. And let's just confirm, did I absolutely ruin everything? No on that one?
I think you're good there.
I think I'm good too.
Yeah, look at that. Wow, that placed perfectly.
Precision.
You know why these guys are better at shooting? It's just their gun's bigger.
That's,
A lot of people say it's not the size that matters, but in this case, it actually is.
then we are going to take a focus action.
Sure.
And then we are going to declare an attack.
Yeah,
So,
against Anakin.
against the Magna Guard.
Oh. You sure?
I am.
Guess what? I get 6 dice because I'm in cover.
You do.
All right, which one you shoot stings?
So we're gonna be shooting the. This one's unable to be shoved. So this one is gonna be firing at this one.
Sure. Whoa.
And they have coordinated fire when an allied Galactic Republic character unit makes an attack as part of a combat act. Before dice are rolled, this unit may use this ability. If the targeted character is within 5 of another unit, it gains strain. So the Magna Guard will be strained.
Cool.
And when another allied character in a Galactic Republic unit makes an attack as part of a combat action before dice are rolled, they're also going to gain pinned.
So it's when a character in another Galactic Republic unit. So a different
Oh,
unit.
gotcha.
Yeah.
So it won't be this one, but it will
But
be
it will
this
be
one.
that
then.
one,
So they
yes.
will get pinned.
Correct.
And they have hunker, so Cody is within range 4 of them, so they'll be able to re-roll up to 2 failures. And they have focus, so this
they get
will
an extra
go
die.
from 7 dice to 8 dice.
Woof.
And they are pinned as of right now.
Cool. Consider them pinned, sir.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I wish those were crits and not hits, but listen, we'll take it.
But dude, seriously.
And then we can re-roll a failure.
Yep.
And that'll be a crit. Look at that. That's just what I was hoping for.
Ask and you shall receive. I don't get pinned again. I just take another damage. Right?
For an extra pin, yeah.
Hey, that brings me to 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess what, man?
Oh, because you were already pinned.
I was already pinned.
Nice.
Wow. All right, so I got a miss for you. And then 3 expertise. And the 3 expertise are going to be 2 extra blocks.
Okay.
So I'm going to be blocking 4. Do you mind if I just pull them?
Yeah, so we'll go 4 down the track.
Cool.
Nice.
What you got, baby?
So that'll be
Another pin. So that's another damage. Put that in the pool.
Then 2 more damage.
Ooh. 2 more damage.
Then
So they're at 8 out of 10.
Then they're 8 out of 10.
Yep. You want to shove or strain, baby?
So we're getting 4, so we're not going to be able to take them down. Shuckle my butters. Well, so this is only the first attack, though. So yeah, so
correct.
we'll go with a shove.
Okay.
And then we'll heal Cody. Or we'll heal the Clone Troopers.
So they're back to the 212?
Yep, 2 12s.
So they're back to full. Nice. So they take 3. They're at 8 out of 10, which is super dope.
Then the second one's going to do that.
Yeah.
And when that happens, the...
You get a shove?
Oh, yes, I do get a shove.
Yep. I have a shove tool if you want to use it.
I do. So so what they were saying was if
If
the
you
full
can
base...
get my entire base off of the terrain, yeah, you're good. Literally by the millimeter here. man.
Nice.
Bam. That was perfect.
Right?
That was perfect.
So then the other ones will fire at the other one. They'll immediately take a damage as they get repinned again from the coordinated fire.
Yep.
And then we'll make another 8 dice attack into them.
And it's with the attacking unit or the enemy unit is within. Check that real quick.
I mean, it's both. It's range 5 and... they're
Oh,
right here.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I was looking at Cody.
Gotcha. No, Cody gives the rerolls.
Right. Jeepers. It's so much to remember, man.
So
All
I
right.
only need to get 1 through.
Yep. Yeah, if you go up the track once, you're good. Yeah, you made him.
And I can reroll these failures.
Yeah, it might matter here for some other effects and stuff, but you definitely made it. I get 3 expertise again, which is 2 more blocks.
Okay.
There we go. So block 4, nerd.
Great. So 2 expertise on these is just an extra hit.
I'm just take your 4 hits out that I blocked. So you get an extra hit there. So you're going down the track 3.
So we're going down 3. Take your hand and come with me. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna pin them because we have to, and that will end up wounding them.
Yep.
We will then do 2 damage because that's our only choice.
Yep.
And then we will. Do we strain them? Because they're pinned still.
So when I become injured, I will remove 1 condition.
Okay. Yeah, we'll strain them.
And that is the bleed one, right? Mm-hmm. The bleeding looking guy. That's that one. Yeah, nice.
So now we have more characters they're contesting.
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah, you got 2 up there now. Because
Yeah,
Obi-Wan
he's
doesn't
not.
count.
Yep.
And the Magna Guard doesn't, and I don't think that other guy is. So
The
you
other one
definitely,
was, yeah.
you definitely flip that.
Okay, so we flipped this. We got a momentum for wounding a character.
Yes, that's correct.
And then we'll gain 3, which puts us there. And
I'm just checking my stuff. I don't think any of my dudes do stuff when my peoples get wounded. I was just checking. Yep. Nope, we're good.
oh shoot.
What happened?
After an allied clone trooper within range 3 of Rex. Okay, that's fine. I gotta read his stuff too. Within 3 of this unit makes a combat action. This unit may use this ability. 1 character in the unit may dash. If it does, it may make a 5. Wow. There's so much synergy here. I should be reading my cards.
Yeah, the thing with clones is they are... Yeah. So when a unit becomes wounded, the opposing player gains momentum. Nice.
Okay.
So much. So much. All right, you ready for Anakin?
Quit panicking.
Lord Maul.
All's balls.
All right, who do we have left? Anakin, Maul, and Jango, right? I don't really think I need to go with Maul right now. I don't know. Because he can move. He can do a big old move. And then he can do, where's that 3? Doesn't want to come with me. So they're
I
about
think
the
you
same
almost
size.
kind of have to fish for Anakin here, don't you?
I feel like I do. Unless Maul can get over here, which he very much so cannot. Yeah, very much so cannot. My other option is Jango, which Jango would work as well. So we're going to hang on to Maul. We're going to spend a force. We're going to put him over here.
Coordinated fire says, or another unit. Oh, just another, yeah. Oh, just another unit. Not characters, so they don't proc off each other. Right.
Correct. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. We had gone over that. Hey, Anakin.
Look at that.
Asking you shall receive.
You know how much we've always wanted one of those.
I literally what I was asking for. So the 212th are now fully healed.
Fully healed.
Man. And I don't think Anakin has a lot in the way of shoving.
Probably on his other form, maybe?
He's got a lot of shoves in his other form.
Yep.
Here's the thing, though. Yeah, I guess I got to shove one of those nerds out of the way and to take that objective. My other option here is I could jump on over this way
Yeah.
and shove him out of here, just let you keep that. And this would be pretty easy to take.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Excuse me. You'd keep that hunker. You have a ton of hunker tokens.
A lot of honker.
The other thing is Anakin can attack things twice. You know what I mean? And I'm real close to reshuffling. So it might make sense to just try and murk the 212.
Yeah.
They only have 7 health. They both have 7 health. And all of their... Yeah, you only have 3 defense dice in combat with the 212.
Correct.
So I think we're going to just try and mark them. So the first thing we're going to do is spend for a force jump. And we're going to jump with some force.
And it will be 5, just in case it's because they have 2 hunker.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's totally right. So we're just going to force jump up to the point, essentially up here. Boop, and go, hey, what's up, dude? How are you?
Hello there.
Hello there. We are going to, I believe that gets your other nerds in combat. Where's the range 2? Can you grab that range 2 for me?
Yes.
If it doesn't, I am going to put him within range 2. There, good. Yeah. Also in combat with them. Doesn't matter because Obi-Wan, I believe, allows them to keep
All the hunker.
their stuff. We're going to not focus here. And the reason is just in case I need to do any other movement. I don't want to use both of my actions,
Okay.
right? So...
Oh, when another Galactic Republic unit, so all of Obi-Wan's attacks were doing it too? Gotcha.
yes.
Okay, yeah, that is super dope.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely.
Listen, so the good news is when I forget things, they're huge. So it's reinforcing that I actually have to learn those.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, 2 extra turns of Obi-Wan adding strain to targets and having pin applied to them all too.
Well, it would have just been pinned because the 501st weren't up there.
Right.
But still.
Well,
I mean, still.
I don't know. Magna Guard were within range 5 of like my deployment zone.
Oh, that's right, because
When
it's
that one
within
was-
range 5 of the unit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, very well could have been.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Easily.
still, I forgot it.
Doesn't trigger off each other. Yeah. So yeah, I think this is the best here is to lay on damage and just try and take out the 212th. Because essentially what that means is, because the 212th already went, once I get Jango, I'll be able to take that as well.
Correct.
So let's do that. We're going to do 8 dice into your face.
Into the 212?
212.
Okay.
I only got 1 failure.
yeah,
I got
yeah.
4 crits
Can't block much of there.
and 3 hits, dude. Yeah.
So we'll probably block the hits, but not the crits.
Maybe.
We blocked 2 of them,
Block 2?
right? Yes.
Yep. So I'm going 5 down the track. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Number 1 is 3, number 2 is 2, so there's 5.
5.
2 more in a strain,
Okay.
and that gets him, right?
Yep.
I guess we'll keep going. That's 3 down the track, just because it'll... so you get a strain, and then I will... Do I need to move? You know what I mean?
Right?
I don't think I need to move. We will move. So I'll not give you pin. I'll just do another damage and jump. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then do another damage and a shove.
Okay.
Shove isn't going to do anything
Correct.
because there's nowhere for me to shove you. But I am going to jump, and I'm just going to put myself back over here.
Nice.
Because Dooku can eat it, more or less.
The hookus that dookus.
The hookus that dookus. Yeah. Consider them wounded.
I will.
Here's this for you.
Thank you.
And
I need a couple of those, actually, if you don't mind.
I mean, I don't mind, actually. He's got another action.
Right?
He's engaged, so I can't hunker. I mean, my other
He's not engaged. I don't count as, you don't count as being engaged next to wounded units.
That makes sense. So I guess we'll hunker. Why not?
Yeah.
I won't take the move. I'll just take the token.
Okay.
Is it a good idea? I don't care. I chosen violence.
So you'll get another momentum.
And I will
for-
take this and
you
get a momentum.
won't. We're equal there. There's 1 501st, and
Oh, he is on there, isn't he?
because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to take it in the first place.
Yeah. All right. I don't think there's anything that I can do about him because he's part of a different unit.
Hydrate.
Can do. Hydrate or dihydrate, baby.
I don't know whose drinks these are, but they've definitely been here for a while.
All right, so you are going to win it after this then.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, that's fine. So we take 1 point. Yeah, I should have gone after that one. Oh, well. What can you do?
All right. So guess who it is? It's Rex.
What? What? Don't touch my Anakin card.
Rex, at the start of this unit's activation, choose a character in this unit or another allied Galactic Republic character. The chosen character may dash and gain hunker. So.
Oh, a stretch too. Thanks, Axel. I think that's Axel.
Let's consider doing. Are the 501st damaged? They're not.
No,
Cody
they're
is in
totally
fact
healthy.
damaged.
Yes.
So why don't we move Cody?
I don't know. Why don't you?
Because we have 3, we're getting the 3. Yeah, let's
you've
move
got
Cody. So he'll get a dash, because it can be any other Galactic Republic unit.
For the Alliance. Dan, you're not allowed to play World of Warcraft stuff.
We're gonna dash off the top. We're gonna hunker
Yep. I'll
while
grab
we're
you one.
there.
Yep.
Thank you.
Here you go, baby.
And then after an allied clone trooper unit within range 3, so he's not within range 3. When it gains hunker, they can heal 1.
Gotcha.
Brother in arms, if unit has 1 more hunger token, its units have steadfast.
You played for 2 weeks at launch and decided, you know what, this game I'm never going to play it again.
If this unit is not wounded after an allied clone trooper unit, oh yeah, that was the thing I was talking about earlier that I need to actually remember to do at the start. Okay, yeah, so let's make a beeline for the tree line with a feline and make an advance.
Sure. I love this, by the way.
Right?
I absolutely adore this.
I thought it was really cool.
No, it was fantastic.
So
Fantastic.
then let's go on up here.
Cities with Heroes. I heard that was really good.
It
actually.
is really good.
Yeah.
And so we'll end here. We'll get up there. We are then going to...
And then I started to blast it.
And then I started blasting. And then we'll spend a thing
Yep.
to have a unit move
Sure.
and gain a hunker, so it'll be him. He'll end within 2 of what's his nuts?
We are not engaged in combat because you're on a different elevation level.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
okay.
so we are. I'm not trying to be engaged with you. I just
Okay.
want to shoot you. I don't care which
You
it
don't
is.
want to be engaged.
We wanted to end within range 2 of Cody. So when Rex gains his hunker,
Sure.
He'll heal Cody for 1.
Gotcha.
And then we'll make a shot at Gar.
Okay.
Or do we just add a ton more conditions to...
The Magna cards.
Yeah, we'll shoot Gar.
All right. I was like, that's an option you can do. Is Gar engaged with Cody? He is, so he loses his hunker. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's do it too, BB.
Okay, and what actually happens here? So
You shoot him.
who is Rex? What does he do?
He's got 7 dice.
He's got 7 dice.
Man, it's like he's good at shooting.
And he's within 4 of Cody, so he can, and he has hunker, so he can re-roll 2 failures.
Well, guess what, nerd? I've got 4 dice.
Whoa!
Yeah. So deal with it and stuff.
And you're within 5 of the 212th?
212 don't count.
Why not? They're another galactic unit. So you're gonna
They're
gain...
wounded. I think that still works, though.
It does.
Yeah. They're not dazed.
So Gar is gonna gain pinned and strained.
All right. I don't care. I don't care.
And then we'll make our attack.
Oh, that's a good one.
And we can have a failure. We can re-roll.
Uh-huh. Boop.
Nice.
So I think that turns into 2 saves because of Beskar. 2 saves. Am I looking at Gar? I am. So I am blocking 3, sir.
Okay.
2 and 3. You got 2.
And that is going to turn into 2 more hits. So we'll go 4 down the track.
Nice.
And 4 down the track, you say?
4 down the track.
4 down the track.
I would say probably 4 if I were to guess how many it was.
Okay.
I've got 9 total health.
So we are going to Do a damage shove, heal Cody for 2, do a damage pin.
So do a damage, and pin. I already have pin, so that'll be another damage.
Yep, so you'll take a total of 4 damage.
Yep.
I'll heal Cody 2 more. He's now almost at full.
And then you get to shove me twice.
And then I get to shove you twice.
Sure do.
And then we'll end up taking that point, not that it particularly matters.
Whoa! You have to like rub it in or anything.
You'll go right onto your force. You think about that force and what you've done. We'll take this point back. We'll gain 4. We'll super win. And we'll finish the mission.
Maul is like super upset with him right now. He's
Where
like,
you go?
he's like, first of all, you're standing on my force. Secondly, 4 shall be the number of the counting. The number of the counting shall be 4.
So
No
that
more. No more, no less.
So that is going to have mission 1 going to the bad guys.
Yep.
We will reset everything.
Yes. Do you want me to draw the card or do you want to,
You can draw the card.
since you won? Ah. All right. So much for the element of surprise.
And you get to pick which
Correct.
one of these it is.
Correct. So we are going to, and these are all the taken bits reset, right?
Yes.
Yeah? All right. So it's either going to be these 2 or these 2 in the middle. I think I'm going to have it be these 2
Okay.
in the middle. So it's going to be this top one here.
Okay.
Yep. And at the start of every player's turn, we rolled a defense die to see which one is priority, right?
Correctus.
Yes. All right, man.
So thankfully we can actually, we're in a pretty good spot to be able to flip these because
Yeah.
the one that would be a problem is staying active.
That's correct. And I'm just going to move Cody a little bit.
That is correct, sir.
And I did that right?
I
No,
believe so.
it's not that one. It's not the middle. It's this one over here. Right?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's the one Cody's standing on. My bad, Cap. So it is the problem.
It's me.
Hi.
Hello.
Shoot, in that case, I might not want to do that. I thought it was the middle.
Do you want to flip it? Neither one is great for you.
Neither one is great for me. I think this one is easier to take. And this one is pretty easy to take.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's going to be easier than taking this one. I think, at this point. Because I have Maul and Jango left.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So he can grab this, he can grab that. So yeah, let's do that. Let me make this a complete pain in the arse. Let's flip everything again. And I got this one for you.
Alrighty.
Sorry about that, dude.
No, you're fine.
All right, and now it's my go, yeah?
Yes.
Sweet. We're gonna have
Roll a
Jango.
defense dice.
Yeah, you are correct.
I mean,
Thank
it
you.
could be anyone that you're going with.
Could
next.
be. So it's
This one here.
this one here. All right, great. Look, Jango.
Guess what?
Jango, you have one job, bud. You got one job, pal.
Jango unblamed.
Jango unblamed. So we're gonna have Jango go.
Hey, what's this guy doing over here?
He's gonna spend a force. He might just hunker. Hunker, go over here and bam.
Yeah.
Where is he? Because I do have capture wire. I might just drag this guy out of here and be like,
Oh,
go on,
yeah.
get.
You know your stuff is refreshing, and you have Maul left to go, who can just take damage
Yeah,
instead
and
of
do
force.
all his,
So yeah,
all his crazy stuff
I
there.
don't think that's a bad call at all.
Um,
I slap away and miss the end of mission 1, or step away, slap away.
let's see. His range on his attacks is 4. Let me just grab. Where's that 4 guy?
The Foramus Goramus.
The Foramus Goramus. I just want to see where I would be. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to do capture wire. We're going to drag this nerd out of here.
Okay.
He's going to say, hey, go on, get. We are then going to do
Steadfast doesn't affect that, right?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Steadfast, strong, and true.
Ouch.
No, he will guide you in all you do.
You're close. You're so close. You're so close. Keep going.
Here?
No, I don't know.
Here?
No, I think.
What are we talking?
I
What
think I made you go too
What
far.
are we looking for again?
Steadfast.
Steadfast.
I made you go too far.
By the way, this book is like really nicely organized.
Yeah, it really is. for sure.
So that even someone like me that doesn't actually read or know what words are,
Yeah, why would you read? That sounds like work. No, I think you went too far this way.
I think you are far.
Dude,
Combat tree.
I really appreciate that a lot.
Listen,
Thank you.
I know you've been working out, and I know you've been working. Steadfast. It's literally the last page. Just shoves specifically.
Okay, cool. Yep, so I'm going to pull you over here with my wires. I'm like, hey, come on, get over here. We're then going to focus, and he's got this cool thing. After this unit makes a focus action, I get to jump.
He jumps.
I'll grab that little shovey tool.
I mean, you're just jumping on the thing and jumping up there, right?
Yeah. Shut up.
It don't matter.
So then we're going to go over here.
Oh, this is the priority.
Yes, that one is the priority. You're right. So that should put me within range 4 of the 501st.
That's 2 actions.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't that a move and a focus?
Sure was, nerd. Sure was. Maybe I won't focus then, and I'll use a jetpack.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that cool with you? Do you mind if I do that? It's the same movement.
You didn't use all of your... I thought you used your last focus for capture wire. Did you
Force?
not actually focus?
I had 2.
Oh,
Force.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll use my last force instead to jetpack.
Okay.
And then I'll go up there. I'm obviously not going to get a focus, but I'll be able to shoot you.
Okay.
So we got 6 dice. Sorry. Goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire.
Right?
Okay.
He doesn't have anything when he goes against
Correct. He doesn't have-
supporting. That's what they're called, supporting. So I got a miss, 4 hits, and an expertise. You will have cover here.
Yeah, I have cover and a hunker.
Right.
So I have 1 more dice after these.
Nice. Goodness.
So we'll block 4, and then an expertise will make it 5.
Cool. So my expertise is going to make this a crit. Thank goodness. All right, so I'm going up the track once, which is just 2 damage.
Okay.
Here you go, nerd.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And that's him done. So I'm going to grab this objective and none of the other ones, so I'm going to gain 2.
2 Magoors. All right, guess who it is? No one could ever think that it is. Count Dookus.
Oh, man.
All right, so first he is going to use his tactical leadership ability to get a dash.
Yes.
Guess where he's going? He's going to have such a big turn. Everybody says. He moves on up. He is then going to do what?
That's a great question, man. You got 2 force, so you can use it.
That's true. Not on anything that he has.
Nope.
But let's go ahead and we'll make a move action.
Sure.
And a hunker. And we are just going to get kind of to the maximum of range 2.
Yeah.
For a later time.
He's like, dude, these ladders, super nice.
When he hunkers, however, it's only active clone troopers. Okay. Boop, boop. And does Obi-Wan's thing only affect other Galactic Republic? Yes.
It's like I made you not take correct characters for a reason.
It's like I literally didn't have the choice. It's like...
I even offered, and you were like, no, you do it.
Okay.
Hey, weird.
So then,
Yeah,
well,
you-
hold on.
Oh, wait,
hold on.
Roll your die. What's the...
Yeah, it could be the priority. This could change where the momentum is.
Correct.
It is the diamond, which is up there.
It is?
I'm
That's
the
the right
problem.
one?
It's me.
Look at you go.
And then we both get a momentum instead.
Because it goes to 0?
Yep.
Look at that. Man.
And then, as we did find out in the game from Monday, as soon as you're done, you shuffle, refresh your force.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yep.
Cool. It's not like Magic where if you go to draw, you die?
Correct.
Oh no, I dropped one of the gray ones. This is the worst carpet to drop a gray one on. Listen, I don't know if you know this, but Darth Maul's coming at your face. Phrasing. Oh, let's see where the thing is.
Yes.
That's important. Hey, it's the one I need.
It's exactly, that couldn't be more convenient.
Look at this. Look at this guy over here. All right, let's see. Move the character 2 towards this character. So Maul's got this cool thing. It's called Force Speed. He's going to deal himself a damage
Nice.
and go super fast.
Super duper.
He's then going to... Where's our range 3 tool here? I kind of want to pull Cody towards me. Because you know what I mean? So he'll hunker just to get this extra move. Keep myself within range 2. So this is action number 1, because I use 4 speed for the first action. So I will go ahead and hunker. Boop. Make sure that I'm still within range 2, which I certainly am. And within range 3, which I should be. You want to check this out for me, Tim? I think I'm good there.
Ooh.
Right?
I don't know. Does it lay down in between them?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're good. Got him.
Yeah, as long as it rests on one of them, you're good.
Yep. Sweet. And then I'll deal myself 2, which I'm going to snag these. And I'm going to pull you towards me.
Okay.
2 towards the chosen character, and then you become exposed. Then I'm going to hit you.
I'm gonna bite you.
And then I'm going to hit you. Let me make sure I'm in the right stance, which is the ouch stance. So we've got Dark Rage. Cody's got 1 on him.
Yes.
Yeah, you are exposed. That's a lot of shoves and other things. Yeah, so we'll flip to Dark Rage, and then we'll hit you.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7. You can go ahead and do your thing. And I get an extra attack die because I have 3 damage on me. This is all
It's all
part of
going
the plan.
through.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I got 2 failures, 2 crits, and 4 expertise. My 4 expertise on Dark Rage is 2 crits and 2 auto damage.
Yeah. So you're going 6 down the track.
No, just 4 down the track. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, and 2 auto damage.
Auto damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so he'll take that too, because that's off the damage pool.
All right, so now I'm going 4 down the track, so you're going to take 2.
Yep.
You're
So-
going to...
2 more in the track.
Yep. What's that bring him to?
That would bring him to 4 left.
4? I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, cool. So 2.
Another
Again.
2?
Yep. 1 in a strain,
Uh-huh.
and then 2 and I get to jump.
Okay.
So that should do it, right?
That brings you, yep, 1
Exactly.
over.
Yeah, cool. All right, I'm not going to jump. He's just going to stay there so I can take that priority objective, which I was supposed to put a thing next to it, and I forgot. Where is the priority objective token?
You have 1, and I have 1, baby.
All right. It's over here. And that was a 4 speed, a no place to run, and an attack and a hunker. So I am set with
Nice.
him. So that's going to get me 1, 2, 3. And I wounded somebody, so I get an extra momentum.
Correct, Mandos.
Let me see what happens. I don't think if I wound someone...
That's a Saj.
That's Anakin I'm thinking of. Because there was somebody in here who did it, and it was Anakin. This is where the fun begins. So then I'm going to gain 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Take my hand and come with me.
So, you may be thinking,
Oh, and I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this and redo my stuff.
But here's the deal. Now it's time to play with a Shatterpoint
Oh,
card.
no. Do you want to reshuffle that?
Uh,
Or do you want to just pick anybody?
I could pick anybody, even a boat here.
You could pick a boat, that's for sure. Why don't you roll your thing?
Yes.
See where that is.
Yeah, because we're supposed to do that first. So
it's
it
mine.
is the yours one.
Yep.
Well, maybe we go with...
So I'm watching muted. Thanks, Diz. Love you. It is kind of high and nasally. How you doing?
So if we could go with anyone, even a boat, who would we want to do here?
You want to get somebody unwounded, you know?
Yeah, I don't really want to get someone unwounded because I want you to have an activation with like no one that you want to attack.
What do you mean?
So,
Let me get you a wound token for Cody, by the way.
yeah, I guess let's go with Rex.
Sounds good?
Because you're on your stabby stance. You've just reshuffled, so you have a Shatterpoint card and a other thing.
Yep, I got all my cards.
So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So when we start out, at the start of this unit's activation, we're going to go Katan Rex. At the start of this unit's activation, choose a character in this unit or another Allied Galactic Republic character. The chosen character may dash and gains a hunker.
Okay.
So,
Just anybody?
Yep.
Sweet.
So anyone but Dooku.
Right. Galactic Republic. Yeah. Sorry.
So why don't we, or we could go with the 501st. We're outside of range 3 and just try to really bust down on Jango. Because we get a bunch of effects because he'd be being pinned if we went with the 501st twice, which would be a bunch of damage, which would prevent some jump packs and stuff like that. Would be pretty easy to show. Now we're going Rex. We already said it.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever
so
you want.
We are gonna go ahead and dash with Rex off the ledge.
That sounds dangerous.
Yep. So we're gonna get here.
Yeah.
It's gonna let us heal somebody within 3. We're gonna choose to heal the strength. It doesn't really matter, I guess.
And that's healing from this guy?
Bring it on, clankers.
Yep. Yep.
So he gains another hunker as well. Oh, he just activated, so he got rid of it at the start of his turn. Because the knowledge and defense, I don't think, gets rid of that. It just gets rid of the engaged rule for it. So
Sure.
then he'll gain that hunker, and effectively then he's using his heal to heal someone within range to heal.
Yep.
Then...
No.
Nuts! Then we're going to use defensive maneuvers. Each character in this unit may blank.
Dash.
If any characters dash, it gains a hunker. So we'll do that. We'll spend 1.
Yep.
And we'll get on the point
Yep.
and gain another hunker.
Go ahead and whee.
So he's at 2 hunker now. There's no one to heal, which is fine.
I'll grab it for you.
And then let's check to see, maybe Maul's the wrong target here. He certainly is, but that's okay. Because we had a bunch of other better targets we could have chosen from, and we just didn't.
Where's another 212? Oh, he's over here. Duh, I pulled him. Yeah, Dooku was technically a bad guy until they found out he was a traitor. You're absolutely correct. So now he is a good guy.
And yeah, I guess let's just focus, and we'll shoot Maul.
Sounds good.
Oh, wait. Did we mess that up? Because we're engaged now with Maul?
What do you mean?
I think we...
Well, you get to keep your hunker.
Yeah.
You just can't shoot me. But you still get 7
Oh, it's the same dice?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's literally the same thing. Dude, pistols are great.
Yeah, Rex is awesome.
Yeah.
Rex is real good.
And are you better against melee or...
It's the same.
Oh, it is?
Just the expertise. I do an extra block, and I can block and heal and jump and all that stuff.
Oh, wow, it is the same.
Yeah. Yep.
Even, especially when I look at the right character. Because I was looking at Gar.
On the other side, it would be an extra die.
Okay.
But doesn't matter here.
All right, yeah, so Doper McGopers will blast you here with 8 dice.
Sounds good. I got 5 to defense. All you gotta do is 6 damage, man. And he's wounded.
I don't think it's on his track, but that's okay. Oh, it is on his track. Never mind.
Whoa. Okay. So 3 is gonna be a heal, a jump, and an extra block. So there's a block. I'm not gonna elect to jump, because that would be silly.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Actually, it depends on if you have shoves, which you do. So I do the expertise, right?
So I do my expertise first, then
Sure.
you do. So we have 3 expertise, so that's gonna make 2 crits.
Yep. Wherever the heck that is.
I'll just keep going the same way.
I was like, it's on your thumb, it's on your thumb.
It's the pivot point.
Right? And that's it?
Yep.
Cool. So I'm gonna heal 1. I get an extra block, and I will jump. And I'm gonna jump to be literally touching you.
Okay.
Grab me that little dude.
Sure.
Thanks, body. I think I got loads of room here, so I'm just gonna go wee. I don't think it's gonna matter. I think with the shoves that you might get, you should push me off anyways, but hey, I'm here now. I'm gonna make it harder.
Yeah, and how much damage do I need to do?
6. Now 7, because I healed 1.
2, 4.
No, that's not true. Hang on. I have 2, 9.
Oh, it's way more.
yeah, sorry, I can't math.
No, you're good. All right, so in that case, that will actually change stuff for
Yep.
us. So we are going to, and you're right on top of us.
Yeah. So let me go ahead. I'm going to take your successes.
So
that
one
I've
shove
logged.
isn't going to do it. We need 2 shoves to get you out of range.
Going down the track 4.
Okay. Yep, so we'll do the bottom track.
Yep.
So it's not going to be a ton of damage, unfortunately, but it's going to be 2 shoves, 2 heals, and a pin.
And then 3 damage.
Yes.
Yep. So I'll go ahead and put 5 on them. Here. Shove them away twice.
Yep.
And then, boop. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
There you go. There you go, BB. And then a pin, you said?
Yes.
And there's nothing for you to heal, right?
Correct.
Cool. Oh, he's not disarmed. He's
So that'll then flip that back.
correct. And you'll
We'll move
gain
this
3.
1, 2, 3. We'll both gain momentum.
Look at that.
I'm just want to be a helpful Sam, you
Look
know?
at us.
Just want to be a helpful Sam, you know?
You're very helpful and Sam-like.
Oh, thanks, man.
You all set, buddy? Mm-hmm. There's that.
Thanks.
No, thank you.
Uh-huh.
And let's see who we get.
Ah, nuts!
That's
Uh-oh!
that's interesting. All right, let's see what the priority objective is. Okay, that kind of seals the deal for me, I guess.
Yeah,
I didn't
definitely
want,
putting him in reserve. Yeah, probably a good
I
call.
I don't really want that to happen, but because it could be literally anyone at this point, and that's going to be worth 3 points. And if I wound somebody else, that's going to get me real close. And Rex is untouched, right?
Yes.
And how many has he got? 9?
9.
I mean, depending on what I roll, that's actually kind of easy to do. 2, 4, oh, it's not. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I would need 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would need 5 successes, which is asking a lot, to be honest. That's asking a lot. Okay, here's what we do. I want to check that thing that I want to check real quick. I think it's 35. Next time, advance, dash, climb, or jump, it would lose the pin condition. So what I can do is I can actually hunker. I can still move, but I need to get within range 2 of the point, and that will absolutely get me there.
This is actually very easy for you to do.
Correct. I gotcha. I just want to know how I want to do it, because I want to focus as well and get an extra die.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Plus you have a whole bunch of hunker, which is kind of going to be brutal. What is easy to do? What do you mean by that?
Because you can pull them, that'll expose them. So even though I have a ton of dice, I'm not getting expertise.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So
Yeah. And all I have to do is deal myself 3. Who cares?
correct.
You know?
Which is get you more damage dice.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
So
it actually wouldn't be enough. I would just want to do the one, because I can pay any. I don't have to pay all of it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, let's.
but if you take so if you take one, that'll get you another damage die, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. I just need to get within here, and I wanted to focus. I don't think I'm going to be able to, because I need to spend.
That's just 1 extra dice. You might as well take the extra dice for the damage on you.
Yeah. Yep. So let's hunker, just to get within range of both you and the objective. That gets me a thing, but now we're engaged, so I lose it. We will use 1 and take a damage, so I get an extra die, and pull you towards me, and I'm going to pull you this way. Right? Hang on. I'm going to pull you this way. Which exposes you. Which we'll grab at some point. There we go. And then I'm going to punch you.
Okay.
3, 6, 7, 8. There is no place to run. And this unit is wounded. Sustained by rage. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, that gets me 9, because I have 6. So I got to roll 1 extra.
Yep.
I can't count, dude. I already told you that. So there's a miss. This is extra number 1 and extra number 2. Okay. It's really good. I'm going at least 3 up the...
Right?
I think I got him.
I was going to say, I don't know why you're worried at
I
all.
think I got him. So you don't use your expertise at all.
Correct. So I just blocked one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I definitely got him. Essentially, what do I want to do here?
Just do it.
I got
It's right
shoves
there,
and
just
everything.
take it.
I know, right? I'm deliberating for no reason. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to do 8, 9. I got to do 9. So 2, 4, 5 and a shove, 6, 7. 5 and a shove, 6, 7, 8.
2, 4, 6, 7. So you're going 6 down the track, right?
So I'm doing the whole track.
Yeah.
It's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I go down the track and I get 2 shoves
Nice. The first shove doesn't count.
because you have steadfast.
Yep. Strong and true.
And you lose the hunker
Nope.
because you rolled defense dice.
Nope.
No. Oh.
At the start of your activation or when you become engaged, but not when he becomes engaged
Gotcha.
because of...
So I'm going to do, hey, here comes one shove because you ignore the other one. Let me check that expertise as well because I never did. It was 1. It just does another damage. Who cares? Just does another 2, 4, 6, 8. Actually, that does matter because that would give me 2 extra shoves. Yeah, that one does matter a lot. Instead of doing 2 shoves, it would be 3 shoves. So you would block the first one, and then I'd do 2. So 1 and 2.
Why are you shoving short instead of shoves?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry, man. Dude, why didn't you say something earlier?
I didn't notice the first one. I thought you got 3 shoves. and
'Cause
just
I'm
ignored
dumb.
The first one.
I already told you I'm dumb. All right, go over there. Go away.
Wait, if you do that one, you don't kill him.
Yes, because it does. I got an expertise, which just does a damage.
Okay. So
Yep, so 2, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8. It doesn't kill him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then I'll put him back. I'm sorry. Shut up, everybody at home.
All right.
That's what's happening. So he's wounded. I gain a momentum. I gain that token. Or I gain this, excuse me. He's all done because I did an attack and a thingy.
Dooku refreshes a...
He sure does. And I gain 1, 2, 3. Take my hand and come with me. Boop. All right, I think I'm done now.
Okay. He's no longer exposed because we already did that. Unless there was another exposed on
Nope,
there.
nope.
Okay.
I just forgot to take it off. Like I forget everything else.
All right. So
What do you got?
priority is going to be the top one.
This one here.
Yes, the bottom one, I mean. And we're going with the 501st. Which actually we're pretty okay with.
That's
Yep.
not bad.
So let me leave this here.
It's
We'll pop
perfectly
that off.
executed activation. Flawless. Nothing went wrong. I'm going to go home. I already won.
So,
Good night.
Anakin, there's just no point in attacking Anakin, honestly. Pretty much ever. So let's go with the 501st. We're going to target Jango. We didn't start within range 3, so he can't do any of his shenanigans.
Correct.
Yeah, let's balls to the wallet. So we are going to...
You should be in 5 on both of them, I think. Easy.
So we're just going to start out with an attack. Actually, let's let's do defensive maneuvers. Let's just keep getting as much hunker as humanly possible.
As you should. This is the...
So
This is the army
effectively,
to hunker.
We're just going as far as we possibly can. I think we fit. No, we don't. I'll go back here
Sure.
and actually measure because we might have to go across the world.
You got a whole shove tool there if you want to use it, unless you want this.
Oh, it's a dash. Why am I shoving them? I'm so stupid.
And you just yelled at me.
Right? So we go, yeah?
Whoa, now. All right, these are the 212 stuff.
Yes.
Yep.
But it's paired up now because then they get a hunker from that.
Yeah, but the 212 have strain.
The two, yes. Well, they're not gonna. And then
Shut up, Tim.
we are going to declare an attack.
Sure.
So attack number 1 is going to happen. When that happens, coordinated fire from the 212 happens, and Jango will be pinned.
Consider him pinned. I'm gonna get 6 defense dice here because of cover.
Yep. And yeah, I think that's fine.
Hit it, baby.
Because we need to save the movement to get on that bottom point.
Correct.
And that's pretty great.
Yeah, yep. That's exactly what you need, baby. Whoa! It's my turn to roll all the failures. All right, so this 1 expertise turns into 2 more blocks because of Beskar.
Okay.
And then you got 3 expertise.
So that's just one more hit.
Okay, so I'll block all 4 of the hits. And you go up by 1
Yep.
on your track.
So that'll be a pin, so you'll take a damage.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
then,
Thank you, sir.
let's do it again.
This time,
With feeling.
hey, guess what? You attacked. I get pinned. Take it.
Oh, that's so weird. All right, big bucks, guys.
Here
Big
it
bucks,
is.
guys.
Look at all these crits. Look at all these crits.
I don't roll crits. That's not what I do.
That's a lot of hits, though, man. Keep doing those hits, though. Yeah, we're
Yep,
good.
you're fine.
Yep.
So just one down the track.
One more damage.
One more damage. And then we'll make a move action. We'll both get on there and take it.
What?
Yeah.
What? It's
Yeah.
over here.
It's like, I didn't want to have to do that, but I guess I will.
And that gets you 3?
Yes.
Do you mind if I move this?
No.
All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, and we each gain a momentum. Look at how many hands that I'm taking and people coming with me.
Right?
You know?
It's actually pretty considerable. All right, and that's them.
Look at them 501st doing stuff. Tim, they're doing stuff and they're also doing things.
They really are. Guess what?
All right, let's see what the thing is. It's that one.
Oh, it's the old Dukas.
Huh. Huh.
What a great time to be pinned.
I don't think it matters, and here's why.
Okay.
If you grab me this here, I can use this as many times as I want.
Capture
correct?
wire? No, you can only use
the once?
Once, unless it says you can use it more than once.
Cool, because what I was going to do is just pull him down here.
Oh,
pull
right.
him over here.
But
But
you don't
I-
ignore yourself when pulling, though.
You do an MCP, so that was my bad.
Yep.
Yep. All right, because that would have been hilarious. It's like, no, get over here.
Just belly to back suplex.
So my thing is, like, I'm not going to be able to get this with anybody else. And if I pull Gar Saxon, I don't care.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because the 212th are wounded, Obi-Wan's wounded.
Rex is wounded.
I don't really care about...
Everyone but the 501st and Dooku is currently wounded.
Right. So what I need to do right now is wound the 501st. Because that'll get me 3 points. 1, 2, 3, and that'll win me this thing. So I need to wound the 501st. No, that'll give me 2 points, because that one over there is the active
Correct.
priority. So it don't matter.
It all matters.
It don't matter. But if I wound them,
It's
it gives
still
me
two.
a... Huh?
It's still 2 and a
It's
momentum.
still 2. And a momentum,
Which
right.
is the biggest part, because you're stacking up on that.
Yeah, I'm real close. Real close.
2 and a momentum wins you this mission.
Oh, that's true, yeah. The 501st have 4 for combat defense, but they are hunkered.
Double hunkered.
So they're going to roll 1 extra die, and you can use that to heal as well.
2
right?
extra die. And yes, I can use them.
No,
to
in
heal.
combat, it's only 1 extra die for him, I think. Check that. Because is it him that does the hunkery bits?
Yeah. What do you mean? It has 1 against melee attacks.
Yeah. so
Oh,
it's
gotcha.
Just 1 instead of 2.
Gotcha. You know, you're right.
So I think we're going to focus, which allows me to jump,
Which he then wouldn't jump.
and I don't think I want to. Because there's no reason to. There's no
Right.
reason to jump.
Effectively, if you're going to focus anyway for the damage, you might as well just do that and get rid of the pen.
Well, I was like, if I jump over, I might be able to pull them, but I can't. You are literally base to base with me. I'm not going to be able to yank anybody off of them.
Well, what I'm saying is if you focus, you get the extra damage die, right?
Yeah.
And then that removes the pin, so then you could jump after the attack. Because you wouldn't be pinned anymore, and then you could jump. if
Oh,
you
yeah, I
needed
see
to.
what you mean. Yeah. Well, the focus action allows me to jump.
I know.
You know what I mean?
So it'd get rid of the pin.
Shut up. I don't know what I'm doing, Tim. I've already told you that. So that's 7 dice. I got
Let
enough.
me help you.
No! All right. 2 failures. Okay,
Yeah.
you're going to match me on failures there.
3.
So 3 is an extra hit and a straight up damage.
Okay.
So you're going to block all of the hits and just take 1 damage.
Nice.
That's not great.
That's actually super dope.
Yeah.
If you could just keep that up,
Yeah.
I'd actually.
Yeah, that's him, I think. So I can jump if I want to, but there's no reason.
Correct.
There's really not. Because I would have to pay a force to do this one. So yeah, I'm just going to go up 1 on the tracker.
Okay.
Because I own this. Boop.
Sounds
All right,
good.
that's Jango.
All right, here we are. Baby doll. Oh.
Oh yeah, let me grab this. 212.
The 212th. Well, oh yeah, sorry. Let's roll the
Dude, I
thing
forget
first.
it every freaking time.
So it's the old diamond, which is where we already are.
Yep.
So
So
maybe
do you care?
Maybe we do put that in reserve and we try to pull a Rex or something. Because if we take down the Dread Dimension Maul and get back on that point,
Yep.
that would score us 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, and you could...
We can't. It's not quite enough.
because you would go 2-4.
Yep.
That's
Okay,
true.
but still, that's only if we pull Rex.
Yep.
Do it.
All right, you got it.
There it is,
So we're
do
going
it.
to put him in reserve.
Use a big old Forcey McForcertons. And guess what?
Pick a card,
Rex.
any card. It's
Rex!
It's Rex.
How'd you know?
Listen, I'm just
Judge.
too smart. Okay, so Rex becomes wounded. When he goes, he can choose this unit or another allied Galactic Republic character. The chosen character may move and then hunker. So we're going to move and then hunker. We lose all our hunker at the start of the turn. Or not hunker, but dash and hunker.
Yes. So you're just going to grab one hunker, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So we're going to get back on the point.
Go on, get.
Go on, get.
And then you get... Yeah, you got shoves on your thing. You got so many shoves. If you get one success, you get 4 points here.
Yes.
Yep.
But we want to get a momentum into Days Maul, so all
you
of this stuff
don't.
costs more.
No, you don't.
So, consider the following after an allied support unit. Gotcha. Yeah, so let's focus and do this.
Yeah, do the thing.
So we'll get that extra die. This is melee, but effectively it doesn't matter. We're the same on both.
Yep, 8 to
And
my 5.
Let's send her out. Well, that's a lot of failures. Thankfully, we have Hunker and Cody's right there, so we can reroll 2 of them. But yeah, we're not doing much here.
That was a failure.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
4 expertise? What's that give him in
2
combat?
crits.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, we're just going 2 down.
5 expertise.
Yeah, it doesn't go higher.
2
Oh, it
crits and
is.
a hit, yeah.
Oh, it is. Nice. Okay.
Oh! So I'm blocking. So you get 2 crits and a hit, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to block the hit, and you go twice down.
So I guess we'll. How much does he have left?
He's got 6.
Oh, done.
6 on him, so 5 left.
Okay. So yeah, we'll do the bottom track for the double push.
Yeah, double shove for sure. I'm going to put these here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah. So that we'll get the 4. We just won't get the
2,
momentum.
right? Yeah, 2. Correct.
You want to hand me any one of the things?
Shove.
Yep.
That's this, right? Not the short move tool?
Correct.
Double shove?
Yep.
All right, cool. I can shove him to the edge of the board
Just the
for
edge
you.
of the board. Yep. Whee! All right, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice job.
That's for extra McExters.
That's going to take me a bit to get through. That's for sure.
That's for sure.
Got it.
Bring it, clankers. Uh-oh.
Anakin.
Oh, actually, that's pretty okay for us.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, that's the one you need it to be.
What is that one? This one.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, we'll take Anakin and just murk the
Right?
501st. He's like, hey guys, remember how we used to do stuff together all the time? That was fun. I'm going to kill you. If he murks them, he doesn't even need to be over here.
Right.
Because Jango would just take that.
Correct us.
So yeah, we're going to do a force jump to grab me this little guy.
Yes, sir.
Guy.
You
To get
only
over-
get the box which matches what you rolled. So roll 4, get the box that says 4.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
You only get the box which matches what you roll. So roll 4 and get the box that says 4. What? Anyways, so he goes over there. And then this one's a priority for right now. And we're like, hey, 501st, it'd be a lot cooler if you were dead. And he's going to focus and attack.
Okay.
So he gets 9 dice. So there's 8. And then there was another one, or did we have a max of 8?
Oh, we have 8 dice.
Oh, he was talking to Axel.
Oh, gotcha.
Got it. Sorry, bud. And I'll go ahead and re-roll that. Wow. Wow. My dice have shut off. They were super on in the beginning of this game.
This could be the end.
Yeah.
So that'll be this.
That's an extra hit. All right, so an expertise on Anakin is an extra crit.
Nice.
Where is it? There it is. And I was going to attack the guy in front of me.
Yeah.
Because I have to. So you're going to block both of these, and you take 2 hits. So that's 5 damage.
5 damage?
Yeah.
Well, nuts. Yep.
Guess what? They're wounded.
They sure are. We should have used our... Yeah, nope.
Should have used what?
After we took that shot from Jango, we should have moved one and healed one. But I
Gotcha.
think it would be the same either way.
Gotcha. Yes, because I'm over 1. Yep.
Yep.
So that's just straight up 5. He already did his force jump. He did the thing and did the thing. Focused
Yes.
and attacked.
Yep.
So then that's the end of this. I gain a momentum because I murked somebody.
Yep.
And I gain 2. 1, 2, and it's on your side, so I gain another momentum.
That's true.
So
we have to gain 4 here again.
And murk somebody.
No, 4 would just win it.
No, I'm sorry, 3 if you murk somebody.
Yes.
That's what I meant.
Which is doable depending on what we roll with this. It's very doable.
Nah, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we have the 5-0, we have the 2/12th. So if we activate them and murk Jango, who has 6 left.
Correct.
And he's no longer pinned, but it'd gain a bunch of suppression. Who else could we possibly get over there?
Down in Australia. Well, welcome in, Tickles.
If we get Obi-Wan
Obi-Wan.
as well.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I think we need to just hope for the best. So that's what we'll do. So we will
up, Keeper?
activate the 2/12th.
Alrighty, do it up.
Okay, so they clear their damage. They get rid of the strain that's on them.
Correct.
They also get rid of the hunker that's on them.
Yep. Yeah, either one is fine.
And we are going to...
And just flipper McGipper that guy, that token.
Yes.
There you go.
And then, yeah, let's just do it, I suppose. So...
Yeah, you gotta get 4 on this track, bud.
Yep, sure do. So we're going to focus.
Yeah.
And we're going to declare an attack.
Yep.
When we declare the first attack, we're going to shoot this one at this Jango, some might say.
And then he
They'll gain a
gains
strain.
For the 501st. He gets 6 defense dice. All right, bud. Roll high.
Big chucks.
Big chucks.
Yeah.
I mean, there were some chucks there.
Yeah, we need crits, though. We
Yeah.
need not multiple failures.
I mean, I got multiple failures.
You have best car, so
That
you're going
turns
to
into 2 blocks.
block, I think, all of it?
Well, I block 3, and then you have an expertise.
So that'll just do a damage.
Straight up damage?
Yep.
All right, so there's 1, and you got 1 to go through.
Oh, nice. So that'll be a pin and a damage.
Pin and a damage. All right, he's hurting.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 4 left.
Well, and we're going to do at least
He's got 4 left. I'm just
probably 2, so we would actually need just some more to go through. So we got to get 3 through here, I believe.
with this gentleman?
Yes.
All right.
So when they get started again, he gets another strain, which will do just automatic damage.
Yep.
And
All right. Just 3, man.
it all comes
Just
down
3.
to this. If this happens,
It's just 3.
the show's over.
Yeah, you might be good here.
No, expertise doesn't do much for them. Oh,
Really?
it would.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'll
'cause
do
it's a
2
crit.
automatic damage.
Well, it's crit and 1 automatic damage, unless you got 4
yep.
of them.
Yep, I got 3.
And then that turns into 2 blocks. So I'm going to block all the hits, for sure,
Yep.
which there was only 2. So you get a crit and a damage?
Yep.
All right, so there's a damage, and what's your crit?
A damage and a pin
Which is,
would be 2 more damage.
right, because he was already pinned? He's not that.
Correct.
So it's another damage.
So that does in fact do it.
Yeah, he's at 9. Nice job.
And then this is the other thing that we have to do to take it back is we have to spend a force for defensive maneuvers. They get a hunker. He moves here.
Can he get up there?
Yeah, because I can end within range.
Oh,
one of
yeah,
it.
because everybody up there is wounded or whatever.
So I just boop.
I mean, you don't even have to go up there.
Oh, right.
Unless you want to.
Oh, fair, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, dope.
Sweet. There it is.
So that'll be a momentum.
Congrats.
And 4 victory points.
Congrats.
So we'll go
1,
1,
2, 3, 4. Listen, you always got to win by over 1.
Listen, it's the flex, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, good game, man. That was terrifying. Anakin's, I'm so scared of him at all points.
Yeah, 2 down the track, he does 5.
Yeah. Yep.
The next one down the track is strained and 2 more.
And I don't want to shoot him.
Yeah,
But
'cause he
like,
deflects.
I want to put pin on him, so at least he can't go all the way across the board and then murder me and then attack a second time.
Yeah, but he doesn't care.
Correct.
You know what I mean? If I flip to the other side, he's got, as the bottom track, 3 shoves, a jump, and a disarm. And as the top track, shove, heal, move, 2 heals, and a shove.
Correct.
It's just, he's ridiculous.
He really is. Maul as well. Terrified of Maul.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, me too.
Who was your MVP, do you think?
Anakin.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah,
I think that's
Anakin.
fair.
So I...
The Magna Guard also did a lot.
Yes, for one
Obi-Wan
activation.
took a ton of damage.
Yeah.
He healed off 8 total between him and the 212th. Yeah, the Magna Guard are actually surprisingly beefy for a supporting unit. Granted, it's only melee, but their expertise immediately being crits.
Yeah.
Like, 2
Yes.
expertise is 2
Two
crits.
crits, which is insane.
Right.
And the cool thing about the Magna Guard, which I don't know if we actually... Because if you attacked Anakin while he was close to you, you couldn't.
Yep.
So I'm not sure if you went after Anakin or the Magna Guard.
I did not at all.
Yeah, because it's so the first thing in the Magna Guard, I was taking them in this list, and I was like, this is stupid. There's really no reason to have them because anytime in a Separatist Alliance primary makes a move action, they get to also make a move action, right? And then the second 2 are awesome. So Anakin's got cover, and it's insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Anakin, honestly, I made the list to murder, and he did the most murder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Rex died to Maul, which was going to happen anyways.
Yep.
But at the same time, Anakin was like, nope, you're gone. Nope, you're gone. Hey, 501st, you're gone. Anything he looked at
And
went down.
that's the thing I need to remember is the I'm always first kid. So obviously you want all your clones together all the time, but really you just want them all within range 5 of the same target, and then Rex in the center.
Correct.
So in the future, I would be running Rex more towards the middle, keeping him in the middle, actually pretty similar to how I kind of want Jango, just in the center, just shooting everyone as they activate.
Right. I think that was the biggest downfall for this game for me was Jango was second to last, if not last in this thing. Because if he went more towards the top and I just put him here, almost your whole activation from then on out is me going, nope, you take 2. Nope, you take 2.
Think again, partner.
He's incredible in close combat as well.
Well, and the fact that he's so durable against ranged and melee, and he's the same attack in both ranged or melee, you kind of can't... He's just going to do what he wants.
Yeah, he's Jango.
Yeah.
He's Jango. And the capture wire, just you come over here. I love him. I love him so much. I was debating. I was like, am I going to take him or Bo-Katan? Because Bo's going to work with the Mandos. I was like, no, I'm going to take Jango. Jango's real good.
I'm trying to... So, like... Are the clan Kryze, are they 4 points?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep. Or else I would have taken all Mandos plus these.
Gotcha.
So the whole thing was one synergy. But yeah, I could have taken Asajj.
Ahsoka. Oh, yeah.
Because I think she's an 8.
She is an 8.
Yep, because Asajj and Maul are
With a
both
bunch of
powerhouses.
Mandos? Yeah.
With a bunch of Mandos. But I was like, no, I want to play Anakin.
Anakin is also a powerhouse.
You get 2 crits and there's 5.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, come on. It's ridiculous. And the way I've been rolling dice, like, which was not fair. This happens to you all the time, though, in every game we play, where it's like, I'm just going to roll all the dice forever. Like, screw you.
Right.
You know?
It's like, well, and those failures, right? It's like, it's
Yep.
constant. So, like, that's why I really liked Cody, and I will be probably a big Cody stan, because I roll 2 failures in every roll. It doesn't matter. So...
no, I don't think we have done a game with a third struggle.
So there
agree.
is video of a third struggle. So make sure to check out the Married Couple Protocol, because Ben and I played a game and I lost in the 3rd round.
What?
Right?
That just went up on YouTube?
No, so that one, different one. The first one I played against Ben and Alyssa.
And that one was live.
That one was live.
Yep.
So that one's on the YouTube as of today. That one I won. But then we filmed one while you were streaming the
Nice.
Hobby Hangout
on
for their
Mondays,
channel
6 p.m.
because I don't want to edit it, so I probably won't.
Send
So
it to
it'll-
me, I'll edit it.
So it'll go up on there. Yeah, I will.
Yeah,
I'll
for
absolutely
sure.
do that.
Do that. Unless you want me to paint things. No, I'm kidding.
But actually, no, it actually shouldn't be long because thankfully the way we shoot is pretty convenient for editing.
That
will be in the morning.
Sweet.
Nice.
Awesome. I don't have to edit it then. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I will if you need me to.
But yeah, loser has to edit it.
Did I lose? Yeah, of course I lost. I'm tactical, but only in MCP.
So
It came down to taking out Jango.
yeah.
To be honest. If you didn't take out Jango, I probably would have won.
And it took everything we had, and mostly because of coordinated fire.
Yes.
And an expertise for an automatic damage, because he was incredibly resistant. I think the majority of that last, 5 damage was
Well, it was 4 of
2
it.
conditions and 2 from the expertise.
Yeah. And that's the nice thing about the 212th. They just do a damage on their expertise, which is really great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And a lot of people have been saying in the chats, they're like, the 501st have so many different options, and I'm looking at this now, and I'm like, you get 1 expertise, that's an auto damage.
And
you
2 expertise, getting a crit,
and
being
the
able to do
damage?
4 damage if you go through their whole track, right, is just like 4 damage on just the last one
And you're
alone.
going to get 1 expertise, so that's 5,
So yeah, coordinating fire between the 501st and the 212th, I think, is really strong. I'm excited to see it, especially when you're throwing in Captain Rex and Commander Cody.
Oh, for sure.
Just you're re-rolling failures. You're getting a lot more stuff there.
But just imagine Ahsoka in that as well.
Right.
Healing everybody all over the place.
Which was awesome with Obi-Wan too.
I got to be honest, I really do think that for the beginning of this game, for the beginning release part, clone spam is going to be the strongest thing.
I think it'll be Mando spam. Separatists have so much movement that.
Oh, yeah, they do.
And
They
the
have a lot of
Beskar is
movement.
awesome. You roll 1 expertise, and all of a sudden you're blocking a ton of stuff.
So that's my thing is I'm continuing to think like MCP. Like I daze them and then I take them off the board, and I'm like, you don't have to move the clones, but in this game you need to move constantly. So yeah, Mando spam with Anakin.
Right. Well, so Ben had a roster that was oops all Mandos, right? And I think we're going to see a lot of that. I'm playing these 2 leaders and all the droids. I'm playing these 2 leaders and all the clone troopers, or these 2 and all the Mandos, which I think is kind of a convenient initial setup for it.
Dude, I got to be honest with you. I can't wait for B2s.
Right?
I mean, Kalani's just going to go from great to amazing, Yeah, for sure. Boba Fett?
Boba Fett, yeah. And honestly, I am surprised I have been cleaving more towards the defensive build, or the defensive stances. I'm rarely going the aggressive ones.
So, and again, I built this list for murder.
Yeah.
So, I got to stay on the offense. But honestly, Anakin's defensive side is fantastic. Maul's defense side arguably might be better unless you're really just trying to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Like, because you get so many shoves, you get repositions, Maul is really good on his defense edge.
Yeah.
Especially range. His range 4 was 7 dice. It's insane.
Yep.
Absolutely
Yeah.
insane. When you can shove people like 2 or 3 times and get moves and stuff, and you do it from range 4 away, come on.
For real. For real. But, so that'll, I believe, do it for us here tonight. Hey, remember, we're running an event this Saturday, May the 20th, right upstairs at Bearded Dragon Games, an MCP LVO qualifier. Huge shout out to Frontline Gaming for sponsoring the network. Make sure to pick up all of your terrain, mats, minis, and more from Frontline Gaming using our link in the description. That'll support us directly and show or illuminate to Frontline that MCP is definitely a game to double down on, and potentially Shatterpoint as well. In addition to all that other great stuff, we have podcasts literally every single day. We stream literally every single day right here. So if you're watching this on YouTube, head over to the Twitch, like and follow there, like and sub here, hit that ding button. And hey, how about this? We're going to give away a Shatterpoint core set.
What?
Right? I'm going to, so
What?
like, I pre-ordered it, right? And we have this one, so I'm going to give it away.
It's really funny that you said that because after this game, I was going to talk to you about that, of giving mine away on the network.
So how we're going to do that is at the end of June. So after the full month of this coming out, I'm going to give away my core set. And so the way to enter that is to follow on Facebook and leave a comment on this YouTube video. And we will select a winner out of all of the battle reports that we put out between now and June. And yeah, we're going to pick a random person in there, and they're going to get their own core set. Sounds dope, right?
That's amazing.
US only. I don't have the $400 to ship it over there.
Dude, for real. For real.
But yeah, so that should be Doper McGoperus. Double core set. No, just 1 core set.
So Tim actually does wear a double corset.
I do. I do. You think I look bad now? You should see me without the core
That's
set
that
on.
bust he's got going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, girl?
But yeah, so if you make sure to get over to the YouTube, leave a comment on any one of our Shatterpoint battle reports. And we will select a random comment out of those. And effectively, we're going to be releasing a handful of those between now and the end of June. So you get an additional entry for each one of those videos you like and comment on. So should be pretty stellar.
Dopers McGopers.
I found this really cool AI tool where you can select a handful of videos on a playlist and then select a random comment. It just does it for you.
Yeah, ChatGPT, I love it.
Yeah, it's really cool. So yeah,
Cool.
yeah, guys. So and there's a couple videos up already over there,
Start
or
doing
right
it.
here. So just go ahead and start commenting.
Yeah.
Tell me, what color do you think Danny's eyes are?
Purple. No, that's Elizabeth Taylor, which is me and my partner. Comment on how much you like Tim's hat.
It is a dope hat.
The good guys.
It's the good guys.
Yeah.
I had to play the bad guys today, but at least we had an ex-good guy there. Or a future good guy. I can't remember.
Guy.
Yeah.
I would go, no, because, oh God, because there's clones. I gotta go throw up, hang on.
All right, y'all, have a
Anyways.
good one. We'll see you tomorrow for Wait, Did I Roll a Wild, where we're going to be talking about Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah.
Bye.